All right. Well, welcome everybody to the Toivoan Trainwreck. A couple things before you do get started today. If you know someone who's playing a GMR game, send them away so we can get them on the wait list for a campaign slot or a one-shot, because all the groups are currently full. We do have the Patreon and the YouTube channel. If you've not checked out the YouTube channel, we've got hundreds of episodes for you guys to watch. Go binge watch some of that stuff and do hit the thumbs up. It does help us out a ton. We also have the clip contest going on, and you only have a couple more days here, today and tomorrow, to get those clips in for April, in order to get in on that hero shirt at the end of the month. We also have the Tiny Yet Smitey mugs over at gmeric.com. If you've not gotten one for your diminutive friend, pick one up, because they may be tiny, but they are smitey. Now let's get you guys going, because it is time to play some D&D. Coin should be here shortly. He's just running a little behind, it looks like. All right, well, let's get you guys rolling here. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa and have been working diligently to disrupt a drug ring that originally was being run by the Dragon Sageos, but has been taken over by his lieutenant known as Pitney Bones. You've isolated the Lich Hag to Charmuk down here in the southwest of the continent, where you guys have made your way through dangerous situations and illusions until you come to her lair itself. You guys have just entered the facility after dealing with a horrible set of guards in the form of skeletal knights that had anti-magic mists. After a near death of Oshin, you guys have walked into a room where you see what looks like Ermenos on a slab of stone, laying notably not healthy. Oh, Ermenos should not be moving. So, as you guys are here, the question becomes, what would you guys like to do?
Boy, well,
So, Bryn, that
yeah,
looks like it's to you, right? Because that looks like
it does. I'm on the very tail end of my true sight, but yes.
I mean, it
does
could
look
be
like
not an illusion, but could still be like a real, like, fake, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like someone
like a
dressed up a
simulacrum
body
would
to look
still-
like him.
Yeah.
Well,
or just a bunch of makeup.
There's also a world
It's like a simulacrum.
And this is
Yeah.
the real.
Could just be him, though. Hoping it's not that.
Could be. Can a mimic someone
You're
like this? And
very
then,
quiet, Sason, like very distant. I don't know if you're coming through your webcam or something, but maybe we'll check that.
Check for traps.
I think
Did we do that
it's
already?
coming through fine on my end.
Okay, it must be me. I will correct my end.
Yeah, please check. Let's check for traps. I think we already found one. Let's make sure there's no more before we.
We found the holes in the floor for sure.
To detect magic. Well,
I'll check the slab for any traps.
Sure.
While this happens, the haste spell that I'm concentrating on is going to wear off. No longer dodging. Is Sanctuary 1 minute or 10 minutes?
I believe it's
1 minute. That should be done now.
1 minute. Okay, Sanctuary will be gone. So I'll be on. Have a little bit of freedom of movement left, but otherwise my spells go away.
21, do I detect anything?
With an investigation check, you check the slab thoroughly for any traps. You can see that there's sections of this where there has been blood, and you will notice that the restraints that are attached to this figure on the slab, Ermenos, are not actually attached to the slab itself. Rather, they appear to be held there by magnets. You're not sure this person is restrained at all.
Well, he's dead, so.
Well, wait, is he dead?
Medicine check?
Yeah, does he appear dead?
From where you're standing, he looks like he's not breathing.
What if we poke him with a stick?
Do you poke him with a
I mean-
stick?
I'm gonna activate my divine.
Good
sense.
idea.
All right. As you activate Divine Sense, that detects anything within 60 feet of you. As you do so, you're going to feel your wash of radiant energy course through the room. And yes, you detect that the figure on the pedestal there is an undead. Very
Okay,
powerful
well
one.
That's
okay.
Unlucky.
Getting undead
So he's
is
not dead.
what he is, generally speaking. So, is there any chance this is just like Pitney Bones disguised or something? I would
Does it
maybe not be getting
appear-
too close in a large group. I think this figure is just gonna jump us at any second. If it's undead, it would need to be someone we know.
As you
I
say
think
that,
True Sight would
nothing
see through
happens.
most. So I think True Sight would see through most ploys here. Is this have we poked him with a stick?
Well, I didn't have a stick.
We
I was
haven't?
about to get a different object.
Can we get a stick? There's like bones on the ground we could pick up.
I mean, I could use like the blunt end of me dagger.
There you go.
How
Yeah.
deep are these pits? It didn't even occur to me to Bryn's gonna pick
Yeah.
up a little just like a random bone from on the ground and try and drop it into the pit and listen for a splash or a clink or a noise.
Okay. So let me get the calculator here real quick. Go. So it takes 8 seconds before you will hear a metal dink as the stone has hit something metal at the bottom.
Okay, so not bottomless, but like big. That's a big drop.
Calculate that to be 1,000 feet deep.
That's pretty gross.
Do you,
Um,
assuming it's worn off by now, did you get a look at Hermanos with your true seeing?
I still have it on.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Just because
determined the
I
last session.
believe.
Yeah.
Okay, because it does see the original form of like shapeshifters or creatures that are transformed by magic. So if that is like Pitney or somebody else pretending to be Hermanos, unless it's like physical face paint and whatnot, you would maybe be able to tell.
That's a good call. But it's Bryn. I have not been told that Bryn sees anything different, whether it's illusory or a shapeshift or anything other than just a body or an object that physically resembles a body.
I mean, we know it's an undead, and that's not what Hermenos should be.
Are we quite sure that
Hermenos
we know
can't-
Hermenos isn't undead?
I've definitely used Divine Sense with Hermenos around before, and I've never gotten that from him.
Okay.
Do you?
This is clearly a trap of some sort. I think, honestly, Saphira, I'd back off if I were you. I don't think we should be too close.
Do you have sending prepared, Bryn?
That's an excellent idea. I do, but that's pretty expensive at this point. Especially because, I mean, I could dump some higher level spell slots into the Font of Magic, but I'm down to a single 3rd level spell slot, and after that, I'm going up to 7. So it's a really good idea, but it would cost us a lot to test it. Do I have any scrolls that might be helpful? Like, if I had Ascending Scroll, I'd totally go for it. But unfortunately, I don't. Cool. I'm going to back up a little further because when I don't do that, bad things tend to happen.
If that is actually Ermenos and it's undead, like I have a way to tell if it's him, but if it is his undead body, it would cause harm. Do we think that that is worth it, or not because of the potential to cause harm to his body?
I genuinely have no idea who or what this is. If it's just like Pitney Bones torturing him by repeatedly bringing him like back as an undead, and I don't know. Have we touched him at all? Can we poke him with something?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I could just poke him with like a mage hand.
I was also gonna offer to do that. Do we want to back up and just like shake his leg and see if he like opens his eyes?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sure.
I will shake his. Oh, I'll wait till you guys are out of, unless you want to be that close. But I'll poke his leg.
Before you do, I will whisper, Ermenos, if you can hear me, if it's really you, just tell me. And yet, tell me if it was really you, right?
And it's at that moment that a claw reaches up, his hand grabs you around the throat. Are you immune to being surprised, Saphira?
I am not, I don't think.
Very well.
Oh, actually, wait, no, wait, let me check. It might be. Level rogue. Illness. Nope, I'm not. That does not give me any surprise.
who is foresight? Does that do anything against it?
Oh, that might. I do have foresight.
Then I'll turn this into a
Yes,
strength.
okay, that does give me immunity to being surprised.
All right, then you are not surprised when the hand comes up to grab at your throat. The 17.
That'll miss.
The figure sits up like the Undertaker. And I need you guys to please target your tokens and roll for initiative as the figure's eyes glow with yellow malice.
I'm only gonna say I told you so if we all survive this.
Hey, I came back here. I'm fine. I'm not the one. Never mind. All right, that's a 14. Do I want to go immediately before Ermenos or immediately after him?
Wait, I rolled a 17.
Given that
on the thought.
I don't know his intentions yet, I like to leave my initiative where it is, and then we'll see.
Who
what
has
he
the
does.
who has the higher
Grab and
dexterity,
throw.
me or Hermenos? What's Hermenos like? I guess that would be a tiebreaker, right?
What is your dexterity score?
17.
Then we are good where we're at.
Okay.
All right.
Nope, I'm here. I'm sorry. I literally just lost track of the clock. That's all.
You're welcome,
Perfect
Corey.
timing.
It's all right.
We just
made
rolled
it.
for initiative.
Hermenos tried
Against
to
Hermenos.
grab Spear's neck.
No TPK.
Not yet.
To be clear,
You know, we were about
that's
to,
that
but now
he's
that you
undead,
arrived.
so it's probably not a minute.
Fear not. The frog has arrived.
It's
All right.
okay. Yeah, Coin's here to save the day.
Cool.
Am I already rolled? Did we roll like last?
No, I need you to roll for initiative, sir.
Okay.
Very good. Cool.
Did-
Well, then going to start. Saphira, this individual has attacked you. What would you like to do?
I'm instinctively gonna slash right back at him,
Okay.
and just presuming for the entire fight, every melee attempt I'm gonna do is gonna be non-lethal.
Very well. All right, so that's going to deal 46 points of damage here. Cool. And checking. Okay, so 46 points of damage here. Good.
With my bonus action, I'm going to activate my sword shanty.
Okay.
I'm going to say, the real Armenos would never hurt me. Unless they're under her control, break out of it.
When you slashed at him, you'll see that beneath the red skin, there is a gray layer before black blood flows. Anything else, Saphira?
Keep moving back to here.
Okay. Cool. Is that it?
That is it.
Very well. I will use a legendary action. And a skeleton is going to appear. Number 7 is going to appear next to Tati. As the bones coalesce in the center of the room, they rise into a giant skeleton. And we'll go ahead and add that giant skeleton to initiative. Here we go. Sayson, we go to your turn.
Bruise it, take him down the hole in your turn. I'll try and get the big skeleton. Hey, I mean, you can just grab him and shove him down there.
We're dropping him down the hole.
Right? Yeah, seems like a good plan, right?
Yeah, I like the idea. I guess he's beyond saving.
But it's definitely not Armenos. Look at this guy. He summons skeletons, he's undead. We just hung out with Armenos. There's no way it's Armenos.
If it is
Like,
Armenos,
no
there
way, but
might not be much of a
it
mess.
is.
I'm pretty sure it's just an undead dressed up, but you know.
I agree, but we have 20th level mages. We can undo just about anything at this point. Let's do what we need to do. And
Worst thing happens, we kill him.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess we could go all the way down to the bottom of the pit.
Didn't even ask what
Find
the
his
worst that could
corpse.
happen was.
If we really
I mean-
need to.
You don't even need to go down to this. You can just drop him as long as it doesn't
Yeah, I'm gonna
fly.
drop him.
Yeah. Alright, I'll attack the big skeleton.
And with a 22, you did strike it. And that's going to deal the 23 damage, correct? No, 26 damage.
Yes. And then I did get a crit. I might
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
drop a smite on that one.
Well, that should be an additional 11 plus 11 plus 20 is 31, 31 plus 14 is 45, 45 plus 12.
And I
57.
am going to drop a 3rd level smite on it.
Very well. Cool. Dealing 60 damage. Very good.
Great. That'll be it for my turn.
Well, I guess since I'm completely amorphous, I'm just gonna.
Well, it's
Blob
not
out.
your turn yet, because I'm going to take another legendary action,
Oh,
and we're going to place another skeleton. This
Yeah.
time up here near Saphira. We're going to roll his initiative. All right, go ahead, sir.
because I'm completely amorphous. I assume I could just become bigger again, like this.
Up to the 4x4, yeah.
Okay, and then since I'm big enough now, I can ignore everyone. So I'm just gonna walk straight through everyone
Roar.
and snatch him, or attempt
Alright.
to snatch him.
Cool. You're going to
31.
No. With a 24, you grabbed a hold of him.
Okay, and then I'm going to move over to this way as I'm holding him,
This
And
skeleton will
then-
take its opportunity attack when you left its reach.
That's fine.
and
31. I will cast shield as a reaction.
okay, cool.
And then I'm going to plop him down this pit. I'm gonna see what happens if I try to drop him down.
Okay. Cool. You drop him into the pit. Awesome.
Does
Gets
he
to fall.
He just falls? Okay, fantastic. Actually,
Nice.
I'm also going to shove him, shove him prone as I'm dropping him.
That's fine.
I think I would need to roll for that, the shoving prone part, but I don't know if that.
Once he
How
goes
much
down
it
the pit, it
matters.
doesn't matter.
Okay, I just wanted to like be I'm double tapping here. You know
Sure.
what I mean?
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Okay,
Nice ruse.
And the shield took up your AC up to how high?
up to a 32.
Understood.
So barely enough.
Cool. All right. So after Ruzid, it becomes their turn. Rising up from the pit, Urmenos comes flying up with two leathery bat-like wings.
How much movement does he have? Because I shoved him to try to reduce how much movement he had there to get back up.
So once he fell, that shove doesn't spike him. He doesn't descend faster.
Well, he doesn't do it faster, but he has to get up, right? That's the assumption. Like he's prone.
He's falling. You're automatically prone when falling.
Oh,
When his wings extend, it's not like
he
you
like
stand
caught
up.
his fall when it with his wings. Is that
Right.
what you're saying?
Yeah, he just extends
Okay.
his wings and starts flying up.
Okay, got it. Understood.
As the leathery wings bring him upwards, he's going to fly 80 feet up. He's still in the pit. He
Yeah,
can
like how far does he like
he fell
seem to
200
be
feet
roughly?
at the start of when you spiked him. He fell 200 feet. He has moved 80 feet up. He's 120 feet down in the pit.
Nice.
So
Can
he's
all
down
those
there,
The sound him hitting bottom, but there's nothing.
right? He's down there for sure. All right. Gonna cast a spell, and no one can see him except for Oshin and Ruzid right now.
Okay.
Does anyone want to do anything about the spell he's casting?
Can I try and identify it?
Sure. Need an Arcana check with DC 28. You got it.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh, this is a 9th level spell. Is its speed, is foresight, is 9th level. Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
Oshin.
hang on, that takes a minute, I think.
Okay. And what is the DC to try and counterspell this?
It would be a 19 intelligence check up at the top.
Okay. So I'm going to cast
He's 120
Counterspell.
feet down.
oh,
I don't think your
okay,
counterspell
well, I
reaches
can't
that
do
far.
anything then.
Nope. Okay.
Nope, I forgot it's only 60 feet, so I can't
Just
do
a
anything.
spell.
Take your spell back.
Yeah, but I'll let you know that it's a time stop.
Oh. That's actually probably fine. He gets a bunch of actions, but if he actually does anything to us, maybe he summons a bunch of skeletons.
He can summon a bunch of guys.
But,
It's like the thing
yeah.
I'm thinking of, but
I think this is not the end of the world. It's a bummer that he's out of range, but like I'm not even sure. I think a 3rd level counterspell is fine. I definitely wouldn't waste my 9
he
level
could
on
do
this.
some evil things. If he knows delayed blast fireball, that could be pretty bad. But don't know
That's
if he knows
true.
that spell.
Let's see what horrible.
Let's see what he
disgusting
comes
thing
up
Eric
with.
has. Yeah.
He gets 5
yeah,
rounds.
5? Okay, man.
All right.
Well, let's see.
Here we go.
Just
We're
gonna
going to take
outcups for 5 turns.
5 rounds of playtime. All right. All right. We are going to start by making sure I read the spell correctly. All right. Making sure I do this right because it is so situational here. All right, so we are going to use our first round to fly up and out of the pit. You guys can see what happens. You guys just don't actually get to do anything about it. You will rejuvenate 20 hit points per turn. 20 there. This is turn 1. And I've made it out of the pit using my movement and my dash. I've made it to here. The second round, we are going to cast a spell that you guys can't do anything about. And we are going to cast Blur on ourselves.
I love blue.
All right. Blurred.
More of a gorillas guy.
All
I don't
right.
know, I'm just breaking the silence.
You're good. Then we going to cast. Where is it? Yes, there it is. He's going to cast Mirror Images. All right. So that's going to be 3 Mirror Images. All right. That's round 2 that he's done. And he's going to regen the 20 hit points. Right. Or then we are going to cast a spell again. And this one we are going to use his special ability. We're going to animate Undead Skeleton. And this is not another creature until after the spell is done. So, going to do that. That was round 3, so we're going to create 2 more skeletons. No, we'll do one skeleton, then we're going to do one nasty thing. And we want to put this skeleton over. Right. And then we're going to scan the party, looking very dangerous. And we're going to cast a spell during the time stop to end the time stop. We're going to use Power Word Kill. And we're going to target one of the people who's less than 100 hit points. Meaning anyone other than Coin and Sason.
I did not know everyone was that low.
I have more than 100 hit points.
Oh, correct.
Some
So
of us don't
1d4.
get that high anywhere.
So, as we target anyone other than Coin, Bruzit, or Sason, number 3. Number 3 would be Oshin Ryman. Oshin Ryman. The power word kill. You have less than 100 hit points. Oshin dies.
All right, that's cool. I got this.
All right.
We did have an extensive discussion prior to this about how nonchalant death is.
We're fine. We're fine. We're level 20. This is we
Wait,
take
it's your
it
time to
on
shine, Coin.
Coin just sort of
No, I got-
snaps his
let me-
fingers,
let me-
watching
let me
Oshin's
handle this.
corpse all over.
Your key
Dang
points
it.
could do other things. My Ion Stone with a Revivify in it cannot do other things. So let me take this one, and you start kicking some ass.
All right.
Coin just watches Oshin's corpse lump over. Okay.
Cool. And
Turns away
Hermenos,
from it.
Hermenos is very obviously got his makeup smeared. All right.
All right, does anyone still think it's Hermenos? Let's put it to a vote.
As
Well, I mean,
Oshin's lifeless minotaur body
All right.
teeters on the edge of the pit, we go to the giant skeleton's turn. Giant skeleton here. Yeah, this giant skeleton here is going to attack one of the 3 people in range. 1d3. Number 1 is Ruzin. Ruzin, your shield is still active.
Yep.
So, we're going to make 2 swings with a sword. A 16 won't harm you, nor will a 23.
Nope.
Mr. Gemflower, we go to your turn.
Cool. We're going to. Can I be on this space, or is this a pillar of some sort?
There are pillars that are
nothing
blocking
blocking
view.
this.
Yep. Oh no, you
There-
can,
okay,
you can stand there.
um,
That's fine. I didn't make the pillars
Okay.
blocking. You're good.
Okay. Well, I just want to get to where she is. So I'm gonna move around 1, 2, 3, and then I would like to. I have an. Let's see. I meant to do this, but I'm gonna honor the fact that I never explicitly said I was doing it. I'm gonna take the ion stone containing crystals revivify and use an action to toss it in the air and have it orbit my head.
Very well.
Which is a necessary prerequisite to casting Revivify from it. And then I'm gonna stay here by Oshin's body, and then I have a bonus action. How am I on Bardic? I have 2 instances of Bardic Inspiration left in the tank. How does anybody in the party list themselves as having active Bardic right now? I can go back and look at who got it, but I should have given out 3 of them in the last fight. I'm not sure whether any of them got spent or not.
I have it marked as I have myself marked as having one.
Okay. Sason, you probably got one. Do you know if you ever spent it, or?
I have one marked off as I never used one. I know I got one, but I thought that was from the fight prior.
I
could be
think you
wrong.
guys have spent more than
You
10
probably-
minutes between the door and in here. So unless it's freshly cast,
Okay.
probably
Oh,
not.
I see.
Yeah,
okay, then
I think
okay,
that
then,
was what
and then okay, then Saphira's yours is gone as well. If we spent 10 minutes since the last fight, and in that case,
I know you guys spent at least 7 examining Ermenos' body.
So valid.
I will give Bardic number 4, which is yeah, I'll give Bardic number 4 to Sason.
Appreciate it.
And
Could be
then
good
that's my action and bonus action, and I want to stay where I am, so I will end my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we're going to animate another undead using legendary action. It'll be my 3rd legendary action for this. First legendary action for this round. And I'll do that next to 1d6 because I don't need to do that next to Oshin. Which is cold to say, but you know what? We're going to put it here because we targeted Ruzin with that. Roll these. I think I missed.
I think we can.
I missed a
burn
skeleton
these guys
during
down.
I missed a skeleton during the time stop. All good. There we go. Cool.
Can we burn these guys down or not?
All right.
We need to kill the summoner is what we need to do. It's not going to mean anything if you can keep doing this.
So, after Bryn ended the turn, it would have been this skeleton's turn at that point. And we are going to, because that's not the one I just summoned. So this guy's going to act. We're going to attack one of the 3 people around us. 1d3. Number 1, coin. We're going to attack you twice with a greatsword. The first time being a 26 to cut you.
Yeah.
For 42 damage, coin.
Okay, halved from empty body.
Sure. So 21. Second attack will 24 hit you.
Beats it.
So that's going to be 25 damage after the reduction.
Take him.
All right. It is then your turn, Mr. Coin.
Coin is gonna launch up and over and past them. What do they do?
Okay, we're going to take our opportunity attacks on you.
I bet.
The first time is a 30 to strike you.
Yeah-huh.
That would deal 47, cut down to 23.
Yup.
The second opportunity attack from this one here will swing, and with a 25, will catch you for 42, cut down to 21.
Coin takes it and is going to punch Hermanos in the face
Okay.
with an
You don't
attempted.
You don't have foresight, so this is going to be with disadvantage due to blur, and he has mirror images up.
Coin, presumably misses or punches through him.
You punch through the after image of Hermenos.
Takes another swing.
That one also passes through.
Takes a kick.
That one catches something.
Sure.
20, and shoots 7, I think it is.
Okay.
Image, in order to, yeah. So you busted one of the mirror images.
Lovely. Does the stunning strike attempt do
No.
anything? Interesting. Worth asking, because
Yes, sir.
Coin obviously shakes the hand of everybody that works with the crew, so he's presumably shaking Hermanos' hand at some point. He's
Okay.
trying to do like a key reading. He's just sort of
Yeah.
like a peace of mind. Is this Hermanos? Is this a familiar?
It does not feel like Hermenos' vibe at all. Hermenos
Coin.
was a bit of a talker in combat. This person has said nothing.
Oh yeah. But Coin's also like, is his body taken over? Is he not acting of his own volition? But
Does not appear to be Hermenos at all.
Coin will.
You've seen none of Hermenos' traits, none of his abilities. This does not appear to be Hermenos, and he has giant, big, bat-like wings.
We don't know for sure yet.
Right.
Coin.
Coin, we know. Hit him.
Coin turns and says, "I did. That is all I could do." And he'll pass turn.
Understood.
Before Coin passes his turn, did either of the attacks that missed Hermenos hit the mirror image? Because it's possible if
Yeah.
it
The
triggers based on
the choice of target.
whether he's targeted
Yeah.
rather than what he's hit.
Well, the blur would have prevented the attacks from hitting the mirror images.
Don't they have an AC of like 10 or something?
No, they have
They have an
like-
AC of, I think it's like 13. It's pretty low because I've used the spell. Let me hang on. Mirror image.
Oh.
Each time a creature targets you with an attack,
Yeah, okay.
you roll the d20 when you're targeted,
Sure,
and then
okay.
the AC is 10
That's
plus Dex.
But 10 plus
Um,
dex. Alright. So so one of them could have been hit. Yep. But we will remove one of those. That's fine.
Is Coin able
People
to
take it.
parse? I'm presuming that the stunning strike fails because it was almost like reflected onto a mirror.
Right.
Like it did not impact Hermanos specifically.
Right.
Coin will have no other actions this turn.
Cool. Alright. At the end of your turn, we'll use our second legendary action of the round to summon a skeleton. And this skeleton's going to come out around 6, 5. Number 5 right now would be Sason, so we'll put it here. Let's initiate. Great. And after coin, we go to skeleton up here, who then gets to act. And he's going to attack either Ruzid or Saphira. Number 2 is Ruzid. Ruzid. A 19 doesn't strike you, but a critical strike will catch you, sir.
After all this time, it hasn't even been a full round, right? So I don't even have my reaction back.
Yep.
Yep. I just have to take
I
this in the
do.
face.
How much is this? 66
lot.
plus 9, so that's
It's like
another
over 100 damage.
36 damage, another 36, and another 32. The necrotic. Yeah, this is still like 50 damage to Ruzid. This is worth a spell slot to mitigate this. I will use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs
Okay.
at first level, and I would like for this guy to reroll his attack roll, and I will give. Coin, are you invisible? Oh wait, I have True Sight. I will give Coin advantage on his next D20 contest.
Hey,
from the
that
Silver
now
Barbs.
misses.
Yep, the 21 missed. Good job.
Big.
Whew.
I
That's
wish
a
I could
shit ton of
redirect that
damage.
to
Yeah.
Hermanos. It's unfortunate.
All right, then we go to Tati. Tati, what would you like to do?
From underneath an umbrella of acid, I would like to use my Blessing of Impale to shroud myself in shadows and teleport.
Very well.
I would like to teleport here.
Okay.
That does work in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a teleport.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't work in here because the dimensional anchor on Pitney Bones is there.
Then I would
I
like to
wasn't
use
sure
the
if
bonus
it's-
action to
yeah.
disengage and run here.
Yep. Cool. You can do that.
Fantastic. With my foresight, I have advantage, and with blind sight, I am not bothered by either his blur or his mirror image.
True.
So I would like to attack him with
And
super advantage.
Yep. Here we go. The 20 to hit does
Terrible.
catch them, dealing 47 damage. Very good.
Is his hit bar hidden from me?
It is.
How dare he? How very dare.
I will go ahead and reveal it now that we are past the point of illusion. And it wasn't illusion, a makeup.
A makeup hid his
It's
health
not
bar.
a
How
magic
dare.
illusion, it's a conventional illusion, is what it is.
Yeah. Otherwise, the true sight will work.
He's gonna start doing sleight of hand next.
All right, anything else, Tati?
No, I think that's everything.
Okay. And I will use my third legendary action for this round and summon yet another undead. We will do that next to one of the people in the room. 1d6. Number 5. This is going to be next to Sason again. Except there's no real room for me there. I'll be teetering on the edge here. That's a good spot.
Don't push me because I'm close to the edge.
Not the time, Severe.
I mean, exactly the time. You're about to fall in.
All right.
They play the skeleton cleanup game where they push all the skeletons into the pit.
Cool.
I'm almost like, what are the odds I could grab Hermetos and dive into the pit? Is that a terrible idea?
Well, we know he has wings because he flew out.
Well, yeah,
So,
but if I'm holding it,
Kind of.
like if he's grappled, he's got no movement.
You would fall 1,000 feet, and then
I'm
probably
pretty
just
sure I
die
can
on
survive
impact.
I don't know if Eric caps fall damage or not. I don't remember.
So, Saphira, it's your turn.
Alright, first I'm going to use my bonus actions to disengage.
Sure.
10, 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and from here I will attempt to hit Hermenos with or Satsmos, as I've been calling him in my notes, with a booming blade. Advantage and disadvantage, so that's
An 18 won't hit him.
It might break the mirror image though,
Might.
right?
That would break mirror image in theory, so we need to target 1d20. 20. Nope, you would have hit at him, but you missed him.
that's unfortunate. don't think it's worth using my inspiration on that. So I've already used Master Duelist. I don't think there's anything I can do about that one. So I will use the remainder of my movement to fly well away from the scrum.
Okay. Very well. After Saphira ditches, we're going to go to this far northern skeleton. I can realistically get to either Bryn or Tati. Can't really get to anybody else because of the placement of everything. But 1d2. Number 1, we're going after Bryn. Bryn, we move 30 feet to here. And we're going to attack you, Bryn, with a great sword. First time being a 21 to cut you for 50 damage.
Ooh, that's gonna miss by a hair.
Okay. The second swing, Bryn, will be a 28.
That's gonna get me for 31 plus 11 is not lethal.
42.
I'll use my reaction to take damage.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Jason's taking the 42 damage instead. Okay.
That's much appreciated.
All right. I will finish my movement by coming to here.
Okay.
All right. Then we go to the next giant skeleton. This one, next to Coin. I was going to say Toad and Sason, but Coin and Sason. 1d2. Oh, sorry, 1d3. I have Ruzid here as well. Number 2. That's going to be Coin because Ruzid will be number 1. So, Mr. Coin, a 25 to slash you. All right. You're going to suffer, that would have been 45 down to 22 damage. Coin. The second swing will hit you for an additional 56, but down to 28. Ooh. All right, Sason, your legendary wow. My legendary actions are used up for the moment, but your reaction returns. What would you like to do?
Great, that's gonna be important. Okay, things not looking ideal. I think I'm going to kick things off with a Dispel Magic on False Meadows.
I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on False Meadows. All right, and you're using the creature choice there?
Correct.
So, both blur and mirror images fade.
Okay, no attempt to counterspell there. That's big. Do I go
The figure
anywhere?
smiles at you with fanged teeth. The
Oh,
yellow
don't do that.
black is nasty.
How did you guys think this was Meadows? Really?
Well, his eyes and mouth were closed at the time.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm then gonna go for Bryn Sanctuary. Yeah.
I would appreciate that a whole lot. I don't know what these guys'
Feels
wisdom
like
saving
the-
throws are, but that's gonna, yeah. I'd probably go down to 2 hits.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's get you under that as well.
Cheers.
And I don't think I can move because I still want you in the aura, so that will be all for me.
Okay.
Is there a place where you would want to move if you were
It's
given
otherwise
a
just getting closer to the Meadows to try and box.
just flanking him? Hang on, there's one guy that goes before me. I'd say
No,
just go.
keep in mind.
I
No,
go. Oh no, he
because-
goes next. Never mind. You're right. He could.
Just if
yeah.
anything goes wrong, I think it's better to be here just in case. So I'm fine with it. Yeah, that's all for me.
Okay. Then we go to Hermenos' turn. Hermenos looks at the situation around and smiles. Opening their jaws, a poisonous breath is going to be exhaled. And we are going to do that cone. And that cone is going to wash out in a 30-foot cone. And we are going to do that towards these people here because they get the most bang for my buck going for 3. So, I need coin to ignore that. Saison, are you immune to poison damage?
I am not.
Very well. Then I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw along with Ruzid.
I am only resistant against poison,
Okay, you will both save. And
so I take 7 damage.
yep. Oh. 7 damage to each of you. You're good.
Oh, well, is I don't know if he's
I'm not
resistant.
I'll take
so
the
it's
15.
15.
I'm no resistant because I just targeted him with the spell, so my
Okay.
resistance to his attacks is worn off.
Understood. We see Bryn Gemflower hovering over the corpse of Oshin Ryman. And we are going to... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about this spell?
My reaction is down, and
I'd
the
like-
machine is dead. So I
And
think
my
it's up to
reaction
you
is
guys.
also down. They can't do anything.
Well, can you try and identify it for us, Bryn?
I can, but the telepathic bond's not up, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna have to try and get this one on like a nat 20 then.
Yeah. Also, Sanctuary should protect me from harmful spells.
It might
so
not be
we will have
targeting you. That is a 17 on the Arcana check. Don't
You
worry.
do not know what this spell is.
Fudge.
Okay.
What do we think? Do
So it
I
means it's at
try
least-
to go
at
for a
least
blind
level
counter
4.
spell?
I am in the. So this is probably either it's either an attack roll or a saving throw, probably.
Either way, if it's considered
he has
harmful, then he
to-
has to make the save.
I
He has
think
to,
that
make a
can.
sanctuary save. He is a warlock. Well, hang on. We know this isn't Romano, so we don't know his wisdom save. I don't know. I think your spell slots are really powerful at this point.
Yeah,
I
that is
think
true. I
between
think that's
the-
other concern. It could be just dropping
I
down.
think between the aura protection, the sanctuary, and the party's stock of heroic inspiration, the odds are pretty good that I live this, whatever it is. But
Well,
um,
it's the Furious comment there as well. That was what I was thinking. This could be something to shove Oshin down the pit. And that
Eric, I mean, yes, but that's keep in mind Oshin is already dead. If he falls in the pit, that's annoying, but it's not going to stop me from casting Revivify on him once I get to where his body is. So
And even if he runs out of the revivify timer, coin has a revive that isn't restricted by that timer.
I am, yeah. My only concern about Oshin going in the pit is it means Kyle has to sit out more rounds. Is the concern?
All right.
I think you saved the spell slot.
Let's take the
'cause
risk.
I think that the odds are. Yeah, we don't know what this is, and let's yeah. Eric suggested that it was going to be on me, so that's also influencing my decision. But let's see what happens. My suggestion, Anthony, is that you don't use the spell slot here, but I'm not going to stop you if you think it's worth it. Worth the
I
risk.
think you're at the greatest risk right now. If you want to take the risk, I'm down for it. So I will not do anything.
My risk analysis is usually different than yours, and I think that in general, I tend to hedge more towards the side of don't spend resources, and you tend to hedge more towards do spend resources. So don't let me stop you from spending resources if you think it's the right thing to do. My
that's
character can't do
fair.
anything because my reaction's on. So
I do also think worst case scenario here is probably Oshin gets lost for a while, which I mean, don't get me wrong, is pretty bad. But then we'll also be down all reactions and something else bad can happen. So I'm happy to hold it out for a second.
I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, the worst case scenario is probably just another power word kill, and we have to hope he fails the save. But yeah, whatever happens, happens.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So we're going to blast at Bryn, if we can make this happen. A chain lightning.
Ooh, that is pretty gross. But he's gonna need a wisdom save.
Of a 27?
Get through it.
That's gonna pass Station's DC.
All right. So, Bryn Gemflower, I need you, and then Ruzid and Saison to make dexterity saving throws, and the DC for this is a 23.
Oh my god.
Where you will suffer 51 points of lightning damage.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, but so be it.
Make it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I just take the 51 here. It's brutal, but I think
Take
I have to.
25.
Okay. And then I get to make one melee attack against someone in range. And that's going to be either Coin or Tati. 1v2. Number 1. Tati. That paralyzing claw reaches out with a 20 to hit you because I have disadvantage.
Yeah, sure does.
Okay, that's going to hit you for 13 damage. I need a Constitution saving throw of a DC 20, or you will be paralyzed.
Reno's got hands, bro.
Typical.
So even with the +5 from Sason, Tati's paralyzed.
Want to take my inspiration for that?
She is her own. If you guys want to use it, you can do that. That's fine.
This seems really important. I think we are in panic mode right now.
I certainly support it.
This is looking real bad.
Tati?
I can take out at least 2 of the skeletons on my turn
If
by
you
dropping them
are
into the
saying
pit.
I have inspiration, I will believe you, but it's not on my sheet.
According to my sheet, you have inspiration and have had inspiration for a while. That's why no one has granted you inspiration.
Well, okay then.
Not
Constitution
gonna
saving throw.
argue with the end.
That's okay.
Even
I only
worse.
get 3.
You
All
know, I don't appreciate the saving throws this round, because, like, the other half of the party would have handled that lightning with no problem. And Sazen can handle this con save next time, thanks.
Yep.
I'd like to offer Tati my inspiration.
Tati, would you like to take Bryn's or Saphira's inspiration as they have been offered?
To hit a 20,
Well,
I just have to roll high, right? That's it. I just have to roll high.
You have to hit a 15.
15.
Because you've got the +5 from
Roll
Sason.
better. Got it.
So you use Bryn's inspiration there. Understood?
Alright.
Saphira had offered hers.
I mean, you might need some.
All right.
I'm all the way over here, so if you'd like it, you can have it. No pressure.
Sure. Let me gobble up all the inspirations.
All right. Saphira's
Maybe.
inspiration goes away.
Clear the board of inspirations.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Something interesting, probably.
What's the best that could happen? You ever consider that?
Unfortunately, a 17 will not work. All right. Anything else you guys would like to do to prevent Tati from being paralyzed? Nope.
I have an inspiration, so, well, we could use more. It's a 25% chance, so.
All right. Ruzu wants to give you his inspiration, Tati.
Well,
Yeah, I guess if we're clearing the board, we're clearing the board.
Ball.
There we go.
Succeed, and they're not paralyzed. All right. Oh, that's
I'm
going
gonna
to be
start with Blizzard next time.
Yep, that's going to be the extent of Hermenos' turn. We go to Ruz's turn.
I think I can take 4 pieces off the board. I'm just
Four?
I'm planning it out. If I dunk them all into the pit, they're all gone. They don't have a way to fly out.
This guy right here is already really low. Can't really see his health bar right now, but just remind me of that.
I mean, it only takes me 1 attack each, so.
Well, let's
I'm just
see him
looking at which
plummet
ones go
first.
next. So this guy and this guy, then this guy, then that guy. Okay. I'm going to start by doing a quickened spell and casting haste on myself as a quickened spell.
Using sorcery points, cool.
2 sorcery points and yeah, casting haste on myself.
Okay.
All right.
Do I want to do something here?
No.
Let's see.
No, I think I'm going to wait. Good. Go
Thank you
ahead.
for asking. You don't.
Okay. I'm going to now start do my first attack by grappling this guy
Okay.
and do an athletics check to grapple him. 35.
Speed is 29.
Okay. I'm going to use some of my movement. It's going to be... I don't need to spend extra movement because I'm 2 size categories higher.
Right.
So I'm going to move him 15 feet above the pit and drop him.
Okay. He will fall
He's down the
and eventually
pit.
die.
Okay, and now I'm going to go to this one and use my second attack to
Which one?
grapple him. This one up here. Up
Understood.
north.
This one up here.
That is
Gotcha.
an unfortunate roll.
All right. His athletics check will resist yours.
Does Sorcerer's Inspiration, does that require anything? Let me look. Is it called
wait.
Sorcerer's
Can
Versatility?
I just hang on? That you just reminded me of an ability that I have that I've like.
Or not
never
Sorcerer's
used.
Magical Guidance. Yes, I can use Magical Guidance here and I don't have to spend
Oh, it's
anything
ability
of
check.
my
I can just
sorcery point.
straight up re-roll.
I'm going to use Magical
Reroll an
Guidance to
ability
re-roll
check.
this ability check.
Okay.
I don't use it very often, but this is definitely the time. 30. Oh
Okay.
yeah. Now I get him, right?
Yes.
Now I'm going to, I guess, plop him over this. This guy's in the way, though, I guess, right? I don't know.
It's fine. We'll let it go.
Okay. I will plop him over that pit.
For the sake of rule of
Throw him
cool,
in
he
there.
bumped into him.
Sure. Okay, who's next in the initiative order? This guy who's really low. Is anyone else be able to deal with him before then? No. Okay. Third attack. Gonna spend another action and do that on him. Yep. And now I'm gonna throw him into the pit another 15 feet.
As the ooze goes wild,
Okay. And then fourth attack with the hasted action. 25 to grapple this one. Oh, barely. And throw this guy into the pit.
he goes up
The
and
north
over.
pit, 15 feet. And that's all my movement and all my actions and all my bonus actions. So that's my
Yep.
on.
Pretty
Perfect.
clutch as the ooze throws 4 of the giant skeletons into the pit. Anything else you want
Yeah.
to do, Ruzin?
That's enormous.
Thank me later. End turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, we're going to use a legendary action to summon a skeleton. And we're going to summon that next to Saphira. Put him right there.
How many they
Do your
summoning per turn?
worst.
Is it 2 or 3? I don't remember. 3?
3.
He
Three,
gets 3
okay.
legendary actions and he summons 1 with each.
Technically speaking,
so-
I can keep up with that.
Yeah, Ruzit is looking like we can at least make the battlefield reasonable.
Yeah.
If you can
Bruce needs
remove.
to deal with the skeletons. We need to deal with
Yeah.
the spellcaster.
Agreed.
All right, so after Ruzid, we go to the dead Ryman. As your soul begins to pull away from reality, Yoshin, you can watch over your friends here as you begin to haunt them. We go to Bryn Gemflower. Bryn?
Okay, Bryn gets his
we
reaction
should,
back.
wait,
which
we should
is-
get the death saving throw just in case. Could always get that nat 20.
Oh,
no,
he's
he's
dead.
He's dead.
He's already
Oh, right,
dead.
he's dead. I
If he
totally
was
forgot
not-
he's dead. Sorry,
About
I'm so used to
that.
like death saves.
Okay, so Urmenos is likely going to try and counterspell the Revivify, and as such, I think it is worth taking a little
Subtle spell.
preventative action on that. So I'm going to use my bonus action and dump an 8th level spell slot into the Font of Magic and get 8 sorcery points back.
Okay.
Bryn minus 1 8th level plus 8 sorcery points.
Bryn,
And
you've
then I'm
also
going
been
to use
granted
my-
inspiration.
Thank you, chat. We love you. Yeah, I'm gonna
tuck.
use my action as a subtle spell. I would like to, from the orbiting ion stone above my head, I would like to cast Revivify. Let me pull up a. Let me pull up the spell card for that. Hang on. Basic rules 2014.
So you're just casting the spell?
And, as a subtle spell, and I am going to reach down and touch Oshin and return into life with 1 hit point.
Cool. Because you did so as a subtle spell, I am not ready to counterspell that. So, Saphira and Ruzid, you've also been granted inspiration as Oshin Ryman returns to life with 1 hit point.
Yay. Oh, I should have done this earlier in initiative, so I could have given Oshin a turn. Why can I not go back to where are my characters on D&D Beyond? Where do I they changed the interface and
If you click on the
my
hamburger up in the
characters,
top right,
I found it. The hamburger has gone away, unfortunately. It's under Play D&D now.
Yep.
But I am back on my character sheet. That was my action and bonus action. And then I am not dead yet. I'd like to help Oshin to his feet. And then that'll just be the end of my turn.
sure. As you help Oshin get vertical with 1 hit point, we're going to use a legendary action to summon another skeleton. And we're going to do that next to 1d7. Number 1. Right now, number 1 is Bryn Gemflower. No, sorry, that's incorrect. It would be Ruzit.
Oh.
Yep. Put that initiative on there. Okay. Make sure that gets put where it's supposed to be. Alright. We ended Bryn's turn. We go to Mr. Coin.
Coin is gonna do 1 Claw Gauntlet attack at Hermanos on attempted.
Okay.
This is a flurry of blows done to do a 3-handed healings on himself.
Sure.
He's doing a flurry of healing on himself.
Cool. So the 17 missed Hermanos, but you heal yourself for 31 health. Pretty good.
That ain't nothing.
Awesome. Anything else, Mr. Coin?
Nah, he'll stand by where he is.
All right. I will use another legendary action at the end of your turn to summon another skeleton. 1d7. Number 4. Number 4 is going to... Oh, come on. There you
I actually took the Master Summoner's class from Pathfinder.
go. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's next to Oshin Ryman. There we go. And we add him to the initiative tracker. 10. Great. That means that the skeleton that just got summoned gets to act now. And I have 2 targets in range. Alright, so we're going to choose which of these 2 we're going to attack. Either Bryn or Oshin. Bryn, we're going to attempt to attack you. I need to make wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
A 14 fails, so I have to attack Oshin instead. Oshin, a 23 to strike you, sir.
Will miss of 24 AC.
Okay. The second swing against Bryn, my wisdom saving throw, is an 18.
You can't pass the save, so it's always going to be against Oshin, I think.
So Oshin, a 25 will knock you unconscious. You are not dead yet, though.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Throw up a shield.
You're gonna throw up a shield?
Never mind.
Okay.
He's gonna use his reaction first.
Very well. Taking your AC up higher. Awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, Ruzit, but I figured I was gonna get wailed on by the next guy anyways.
Yeah.
All right. The next one would be the one down here next to Saphira. We're only going to attack Saphira. Saphira, a 17 won't harm you, I don't believe.
Right?
How about a 25, though?
Foresight makes that a 21.
21. Very well. Does that hit you?
Which will miss by 1.
Very close. All right. Then we go
You tell it
to...
to do its worst.
Yeah.
It's obeying.
We come up to here. We are going to attack Ruzid. Ruzid, a 28 to strike you.
Fortunately, my AC is 29 now because I have haste.
Very well. The critical strike, however.
Fantastic. I'm going to redirect that to hit Hermanos.
All right.
I have my reaction this time. I'm going to use the Cloud Rune.
All right. Do I have anything I can do about that one?
Oh, yeah.
Do I have
Big
anything I can
damage.
do about this one?
Something spell-like ability?
The tables have turned.
There's just several years of salt pouring out. I don't know where that came from. I apologize.
I like this, Bryn.
Yep. All right. Well, that will hit. And that's going to deal the 62 plus 52. So 104?
Ooh.
No. 114.
14.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
He
This is
looks
my
at
fight.
you
Let's go.
and he dislikes Ruzid. He's been getting rid of all my skeletons. He's directed my crits to me. I don't like Ruzid at the moment. You don't.
What, you gonna cry? Have a cry. See where that gets you.
All right.
Soon you'll be dead on the floor, so it won't matter.
Tati, we go to your turn.
I am going to aim a vibroblade up between his undead ribs.
And with a 32, you struck him, dealing 46 points of damage. Very good.
Incredible, you rolled 3 19s.
Yep.
Yeah. Make up for all those con saves. I am going to disengage and try to move this way.
Cool.
That's it.
All right. After Tati, we will go to the giant skeleton here. Next to Coin and Sason. Number 2, Sason. We're going to attack you with that great sword. A natural 1. And an 18 will not harm you.
You want that?
We go to Saphira down in the far corner.
I am going to take my first swing at a skeleton, and I will not be applying my sneak attack to it,
Very well.
even if I hit.
Cool. Dealing 10 damage.
That means it can't take its opportunity attack on me, so I will use 30 feet of movement to fly up next to Satmos and hit him with my offhand.
Okay. And with a 31, you will hit, dealing 34 damage. Cool. Anything else?
And I'll say, we won't leave them dead on the floor. I'm gonna throw them into one of these pits. I'm gonna fly away this way. There's no good spot to stand. I'll stay within the aura, right here.
Kill him and then throw his body into the pit. How about it?
Either order is good with me.
All right. So, after Saphira, we will go to the giant skeleton here. We're going to be a bit of a dick. We're going to try to shove Oshin. Our first shove,
Okay.
Oshin.
Wow.
I need you to roll an athletics or acrobatics check of a DC 34.
Right. I mean, I can't beat that.
Okay.
You could
Could we
Silvery
make
Barbs
him-
his roll.
Re-roll it somehow.
Pretty sure Silvery Barbs works on this, doesn't it?
I mean, Oshin's used his shield. Rizid's used his cloud rune. They would have a reaction.
Skill checks.
What is your Oshin? What is your athletics check
I
look
have a
like?
plus 11.
Okay, so not bad if he doesn't roll a nat 20. Yeah, I think this fight's probably only going one more round because Oshin's getting pretty low on hit points. But I am really worried to put my reaction down. Eric, which one's attacking? Is it
The one to the top
guy
right.
on top rolled a.
Correct.
I thought he just came in on a 10, or was that the guy down there? The
That's
guy below.
the guy
him?
down below next to Saphira.
Okay, so
If you mouse over
we
the
can-
guys on the initiative tracker, you'll see which one lights up.
Oh, that's where those boxes are coming from.
That's how I was
saw the random
prioritizing my
boxes.
targets.
No, and yeah, I got it in my head that Ruzin could tell which one was which, but I am just.
He's
figuring
just
out
that
that's
good,
the yellow
guys.
space.
Look, Ruzin is
Are-
just that
Okay.
good. He can predict and track everyone's motions. That's why he's good at those video
All right,
games.
Yeah.
It's great.
I love it.
Okay. So we can reasonably infer that this guy is gonna choose to shove Oshin 5 feet backwards.
Yep.
Oshin has no. Oshin has no.
The Saphira no feather
What's it called? If I knew Featherfall. Featherfall is one of those spells that has come up like
Wait,
once a
I do,
campaign.
I do, I do, I
I thought
do.
Saphira knows feather
I do have,
so, like,
I do
it's
have
just gonna
Featherfall, and I
fall,
have it prepared.
and you
Oh,
can just cast
yeah,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
All right.
I'll cast Featherfall.
Amazing. Hang on.
I'm glad that I
Before we-
remembered that.
Before we commit to this, Oshin, do you have any way of flying, or do you have the fly spell?
He's got a carpet, right?
I have a carpet, but does that work in here?
Well, I mean, once you get to the bottom, it'll take you a while to get to the bottom, but then once you get to the very bottom, you can. Oh, hang on. It's we did determine it was a no fly. Well, hang on. Manos flew out of the pit.
Correct.
So,
Did
It may be
Saphira
a-
fly in here?
good question.
For the record, Hermenos is only at ground level. He did not fly any higher than ground level. So that's why you guys are able
Yeah.
to get him.
Outside the no fly was kind of an altitude check. It was we were allowed to hover,
Mhm.
and if depending on how that works in here, it's possible that you can fly out of the pit and you just can't fly more than
I
5
assume
feet
that-
off the ground.
If he flew, you'd have to be allowed to fly in here, because if the pit's 1,000 feet and he flew in the pit,
Yep.
that means he got up to 1,000 feet above the ground.
Yeah, it would depend on how the ground is defined, and it would depend on whether he's like immune to it because he's Pitney Bones' like personal bodyguard. But yeah, so basically Oshin, the options are we use silvery barbs, which would be my second level spell slot, and give you a shot to win the athletics, or Saphira does a silvery barbs or a feather fall, and you would go into the pit and you would start falling at a rate of, I think it's 60 feet per round, and land safely. So you would probably be out for the rest of the fight. But once you finally hit the ground, you could get out your carpet, and you'd be able to. We are guessing you'd be able to fly up safely. Does either of those sound
For any reason that he
preferable
actually has
to you?
For any reason he actually has to wait till he hits the ground to get the carpet out?
No,
That's true. I'm just
I-
kind of.
I would like to get an Arcana
In
check from
theory,
Bryn, because Bryn would know this.
Sure. Okay.
And it's a DC 12. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm going to send you a message, Bryn.
Oh, I'm guessing you have to put the carpet flat on the ground.
No,
and
there's
speak
so,
the command word
that's
for it
one.
to-
That's one. So yes,
Okay.
that's true. Did you? There you go. Have fun with that.
That's. Does it last for 1 minute? I thought it lasted until you landed. Duration is until the spell ends. Yeah, you're right. So it would only last for the first half of the trip.
In theory, like, it just takes an act. You don't have to put the carpet on the ground. It says that it just takes an action to make
Okay.
it hover.
Cool.
Okay.
I mean,
Um,
assume you could unfurl the carpet midair,
Yeah.
make it hover.
Yep.
And it's you just speak the carpet's command word as an action. So you just need to sheath your weapon and pull it out and have it be under you when you. Oh, and it moves according to your spoken directions. Flying speed of 30. Yeah, you could like order it to dash and get under you. I don't know. So yeah, up to you, Oshin. Do you want the silvery barbs, or are you fine getting shoved into the pit? And
I'm fine being shoved into the pit because I think it's more important that you keep your reaction.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not going to react to the athletics check from the
right.
skeleton.
Cool. Saphir is going to cast Featherfall using their reaction as we say, "This is Charmuck." We put our skeletal foot on the chest of Foshin and kick him into the pit slowly. As he reenacts the sign from 300, slowly descending into the pit. The skeleton is then going to take its second attack on Bryn Gemflower. And Bryn, we're going to attempt to attack you. And
he needs a wisdom save.
The wisdom saving throw fails. We can't attack you.
Yay.
So
cool.
That is wasted. We are going to then move because we can do that. And we're going to move to here. All right. And that is the extent of his turn. We go to Sason's turn.
Okay. Bryn, you okay for me to move and try and get more damage down?
I would love it if you could move back, because if that's feasible for you, it's probably not. 3, 4. Damn, he isn't undead, so you might be able to smite him. Ruzid, he goes next, but then Ruzid goes. I say just kill him. You have my blessing, and if I go down, so be it.
Yeah, I figure especially with you having the protection right now.
Just take him off the board. Just take him off the board. That's the number one priority. If I go down, it's just 19 more hit points we need to get back with healing potions.
I'll get over here and let's make some attacks.
Well, we're going to do one of these at a time. I'm going to hide the second one because you did roll it already. So we're just going to hide that for the moment. So, with a 27, because you're flanking, we are seriously almost at farmers. Thank you for laughing.
I got the reference.
Yeah, with a 27, you're going to hit. And
I will throw a 3rd level smite on top of that.
Great. Like that one. All right, so we have 25 damage on the first strike plus 21 for a total of 46 damage, correct?
That's good there.
Understood. The second swing would have been a 28. Yeah, I have to stay alive here. So we're going to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about the fact that he's going to cast a spell?
We got him on the ropes. I bet it's shield.
Yeah, we need to. It might be shield.
Okay.
But I don't know if shield saves him here. His AC is too low.
Let's see. So this is your second attack, right, Sason?
Yeah, this is attack number 2 coming in.
And you get 2 attacks?
I get 2 attacks.
This is the last one? Okay. If this hits him, is that game over?
It should. I intend to put at least a small smite on it, and that should get him to 0.
It could be silvery buds. Jordan is absolutely right. I'm wondering if this is counterspell block. Yeah, Bryn would like to try and recognize the spell being cast.
Sure.
Let's at least start there.
So let's get your Arcana check.
Work from there.
It is silvery barbs.
Oh, I think we let this slide because Sason's got advantage in plus 12. It's
silver barbs
because
advantage.
Well, what's the alternative? He gets one more turn. We might waste more resources.
Oh, you're right.
I think it's the average.
Yeah,
I think the net amount of resources expected.
Well,
you know.
no, we definitely let this go because we have inspiration. We can just inspiration to try and force it through.
Yeah,
oh, that's true.
That is because we re-roll before we see the result. So yeah. Do we know this guy's armor class?
I think it's like 20-ish.
I mean, if he's casting silver barbs,
so the
I think
odds
that's
are
his only out.
50-50. I think I think we let this slide. It's greedy. I could drop a 3rd level counter spell on this, but then if I do that, I'm down the counter spell, and then this definitely just nukes him.
Same. Like I could counterspell this, but
Yeah.
3rd level is just so expensive.
Yeah. He's probably gonna get a turn and he recharges his power word kill, and I'm gonna have to drop a 9th level on this. But I think that let's roll the 50-50. Let's have Sason go for it. And
Let's do it.
And I believe in Sason. No
Okay.
reaction.
So we cast
All
Silver
right.
Barbs on Sason, and we grant the advantage roll to myself.
Yeah, it checks out.
With the 20,
Oh my god.
you missed.
I don't have
sorry,
the advantage
sorry,
anyway.
it's not the
wait,
pull.
wait.
It's just the 19.
you
So regardless, that missed. Good.
I also currently have a potion of heroism that I have not been rolling because it hasn't mattered. A 21.
A 21. Yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Alright, I will.
Sason the goat.
Should I do 3rd level to be safe? I feel like I probably only need 2nd level smite, but it's probably better safe than sorry, right?
So you've got 25 damage so far.
Second. The difference between 2nd level and 3rd level is a counter spell.
I'll apply the
Your
25
last
damage
attack will
there.
hit.
Oh my god, it's so close. Oh.
That was more than half. What is 2nd level?
Alright,
5d8
alright.
or 68?
2nd level is 48.
Okay. That's expected value is 18. That's gotta
That'll
kill him,
probably
surely.
I'll do a 2nd level.
Surely that gets there.
I'll do 2nd level for 48. All ones. Let's go. Oh god.
So
Oh,
before
no.
the attack, he had 38 hit points. You did 25 with the strike and 13 with the smite.
Oh my god.
Oh, Exactsies.
Exact on the dot. No 1 hit
Oh,
point,
man.
no 2 hit point. The figure before you dies because it suffered radiant damage instead of a normal
Yes, it
strike.
Oh yeah.
And it's summoned undead, it's animated undead, die.
3 smites in 1 combat. I have never gotten close to that before.
Now we continue your turn, Sason. Anything else you'd like to do?
I can't easily get over to him to stop him from falling. Just double checking there's nothing I can do that's fast. No, that's gonna be it for me.
Alright. I do not act here. Ruzid.
Well, everything despawned, so I think
She hasn't started falling yet.
Oh, he
It's
hasn't.
not his turn, so you could just grab him.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna grab him then. I thought he's already too far for me to grab.
No,
I'll
because
grab
the
him.
feather fall, he's hovering right there over the edge
Okay, I grab Oshin and drag him to here.
You ooze
Now
him
he's not
out?
falling.
of. Understood.
Give him a big ooze hug. End turn.
Okay. And we can exit initiative now.
Oh man, that was a good
That was
combat.
close.
That
Alright.
was real intense.
So
For
like
the
I
record-
said, it wasn't Hermenos.
Oshin can now go ahead and we've added him to the kill tracker on the Twitch website.
Hey.
Oh,
Well, welcome to
not
the
to
club, Shane.
not to be.
got
not
better.
to- never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Go ahead, say it.
anything.
Say it.
It's. I think there's a difference between being a rules lawyer for a fair fight and being a
Oh.
rules lawyer at the expense of somebody having fun.
Ah,
and
understood.
I'm not gonna do the latter.
Okay.
So cool.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Excellent. Does this guy like dissolve into goo or anything, or does
No.
he have a body that we?
He
can
has a
potentially-
body.
All right.
Yeah, legitimately, he has a body.
Yeah, check him for anything if you want. And then we need to figure out how to best heal everyone.
Does Divine Sense have a duration, or is it just like instantaneous?
It's instantaneous until the end of my
Okay.
next turn. I can do it 5 more times.
Cool.
Well, I did tell him what was gonna happen. So we're gonna kick him into the pit after we loot him, or
I think that would be. If you want to, don't let me stop you. I'm not sure it would serve any practical purpose.
it would make me feel better.
Okay, that's a very practical purpose. I'm just. Is there anything we want to do before we kick him into the pit? Because it's going to be harder
Well,
for us
just
to
Make
get
sure
him
he
back
doesn't
out.
have anything
Or
on him
Saphira, did
first.
you want to kick him into the pit? Because you're the one who suggested it.
Oh, I absolutely want to kick him into the pit. But he killed Oshin. So Oshin, do you want to kick him into the pit?
Did a
For
firefly
fear of
escape
tripping
him?
and falling in after him, I'm good.
You've had enough of the pit.
You sure? Because you earned it.
If anything, I'd say that Sizen earned it, or Bryn.
Did he?
But go ahead.
Did he evacuate a soul when he died? Again, undead.
No, he did not have a soul.
Okay.
Yep. And there's a
Check his
reason for that.
pockets.
And you're gonna check his pockets and stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Excuse me. As you check his various belongings, he has very fancy armor. He also has a very fancy ring. And
I think we bust out the Wand of Identify and
Sure.
see if any of this is. Yeah, it's fully charged. No, it's not. It's got 3, but that's enough. Yeah, so I will spend.
Oh, I also have a
one-
once a day one I can use. So if while you
Okay.
well, do we want to spend 10 minutes to do this, or should we just bag them and move
Oh,
on?
we are definitely taking.
let's-
We are definitely taking at least a short rest. So
Yeah, and the Wand of
Disappointed.
Identify can get back multiple charges a day, so I'll use that first, and then once that's exhausted, we can use the once a day one. Yeah, I'll cast Identify starting on the fancy ring.
okay,
Well, while you do that, I'll cast Identify on the armor then.
very well.
Just may as well use my daily.
Cool. So the ring gonna be this one, Bryn,
Very good.
and
Oh, that's a real spicy name. Oh, Saphira, my friend. I've got
then
something for you.
Jason.
Oh, the ring of +1 to wisdom saves?
No, no, it's the ring of +1
I
to
already-
sneak attack.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Hang on. I'm sorry. I got my hopes up. The next sentence is significantly less exciting. The 2 attacks must be made against different targets, and the sneak attack damage for the second one is half. And once you hit
cool.
once you hit 50 times, your dex permanently goes up by 2. That is pretty cool.
Sorry, what? That's crazy.
We might not get there before the end of the campaign, depending on how many rings it has on it, how many marks it has. But it's you have to KO a creature with sneak attack damage, and then once the ring has 50 marks on it, your dex goes up by 2. So
And
Oh,
Saphira said she was
that's
going through the person's
amazing.
pockets. Saphira, in her pockets, because as you guys rummage around, you reveal that she's some kind of tiefling with wings and gray skin instead of red. As you wipe the makeup off. That's what she originally looked like. And Saphira, you found that in her pockets. If you want to identify that, you can.
of the fallen plate requires a 2-man. You can cast Speak with Dead or Animate Dead. Your soul keeps this armor together. That's probably fine. Okay, so it's just plate armor that gives you Speak with Dead and Animate Dead.
Yeah, my guess
is
is
pretty
that
sick, but
when
I'm
they
not sure.
died in this, it destroyed their soul. So
Yep.
that's probably what happened there.
Exactly. All right.
Well, hang on, it's the other way around. If you die while you're attuned to it, the armor is destroyed. because your soul keeps the armor together. So once
Mhm.
once your soul leaves your body, the
The
plate just
soul
goes
has been
away.
planted inside the armor.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's something Pitney Bones did. It's icky.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
personally not going to want to attune to that one. Anyone else is welcome to, but I would not ever.
It sounds like blasphemy.
Yeah, hey, you can have it to
I
destroy
am
Severe.
cooler.
Or not Severe, sorry, Tati.
You can throw it in the pit.
With him.
I could cast a funeral on it.
Yeah,
That's
take
true,
it back
you
to
could.
your temple and gift it to them or something.
It might be. So I'm thinking a bit ahead here, but given I think once we clean this place out, there's probably going to be some kind of reckoning of just like in terms of sorting through all of the horrible stuff in here. And if we throw anything into the pit, it might be harder to find later. And so, as much as we want to throw stuff into the pit, like I just want to validate you. Like that's a valid thing to want is to throw stuff into the pit. But it just might cause some challenges later, especially if we can't get the teleport thing to go away.
I love
I
how
also like
much
throwing
of
rocks
a
off bridges.
I love how well you manage this party, Bryn. It's phenomenal. Your conflict resolution is great.
It's come a long way, really.
It's phenomenal. I love it. And Saphira does pull out an object from the person's pockets. Are you going to try to secret that away, or are you going to show people?
No, I'm definitely going to show it off. Look at this pipe.
Oh wow,
I
that's
promise, I promise I
man.
ain't gonna smoke it right now. It'll be the victory pipe.
Are you going to
Have
pull
we,
a grid and be like, suck it all up?
Well, hang on. I need my own pipe because the pipe I borrowed was, I think, Tati's. So it's like a wizard's got to have a pipe, and I'm not technically a wizard, but it's like, I mean,
Make a good
well, okay,
point.
actually, Oshin, do you want the pipe? I feel like you get
It's-
first
it's,
dibs as the wizard.
It is kind of cultural appropriation for you to call yourself a wizard when there are wizards like me and Oshin around.
Before
Love that so
we
much.
make any decisions,
Figure out
Bryn's
I know
gonna
more magic than you.
cast
But I
identify on the
am still a
pipe
wizard.
Sure.
just in case, because it might matter. The Emberleaf Pipe of Swift Indulgence. That's an amazing name for a magic item. It's oh, this is actually really good. While attuned to the pipe, smoking suit is a bonus action. And the item specifically says it doesn't matter whether the suit is leaf, resin, distillate, or blend. You can use a bonus action. And you also have advantage on the con save on the suit. This is amazing. This is a fantastic magic item. I love this. First dibs go to anybody who wants it. Because Brendan's probably still high at this point, but I forgot that when I started role playing him this session. So if somebody wants to take the pipe off him, you're entitled to doing that.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I
I feel like Severe was about to use it.
Oh no!
yeah,
Like I
I
said,
would say there's Saphira,
like I said,
or
it's
you might.
we're only gonna use it if it were like for our victory smoke.
Well, in that case, Bryn,
Ain't
you
one
might
yet.
get the best use out of it if you're going to use Soothe the most often.
Yeah, because there's a chance I'm gonna want more sorcery points out of the Sood, the supply that we have, and I would already have advantage from being in Sason's aura, but the bonus action is pretty good. If I want to get one sorcery point back without burning a spell slot to dump in the Fountain of Magic, I will pocket this and just have it on my inventory for now. But I used the Revivify Stone. Maybe I attuned to it during the next short rest. Well, I guess are we going to short rest now?
Considering you
I
guys
don't
are
see
already
why
halfway
not.
Certainly
through a
hope
short
so.
rest.
I think
yeah.
we kind of have to.
I say carry on. We're fine.
This is gonna make the slime. It's gonna make the
Well, with
slime
that-
wear
that
off,
kind of-
but that's fine.
Was that
It's,
Tati?
okay, is there any...
Tati, what were you
Sorry, go
saying?
ahead.
No, I was just so inspired by Oshin's example that I think we should just run, just charge.
Well, I'm already doing the
I,
math
I,
for Hand of Healing,
I
so
think we should be careful.
Tati, I respect your fascination with death, but I'm not quite as eager as you to greet the next life.
I just I don't want to let Oshin down if he's ready to go. Like, then I'm gonna be at his back.
What part of that made it seem like he was go? He was kicking and screaming the whole time.
I'm pretty sure I didn't get hit once. Okay.
That's true. I didn't see
I
you
think
get
true.
hit a single time.
So coin has 8 key, translates to about 24 Hand of Healings firing off from a flurry. So he has about 257 healing he can distribute throughout the short rest.
All right, now would you like
Do
to
with
spread
that
that
what
around?
you will.
How would you spread that around, Coin?
Are we still in turn? I thought we
No,
were.
we're out of it.
I think we're exiting
Oh.
initiative and resting.
Yeah.
Because
Well, this is more like
I'm
a
gonna
communal
miss-
conversation on where we should apply them. I think obviously Sazin needs sort of like as much as possible, but I don't particularly
I-
want to leave us all under half either.
No, I do still have all of my hit dice, is the good news. But I might take a little bit just because each of your
Yeah.
individual hand healing goes further on me, because each one does an extra 5 healing.
Yeah,
So
well,
I might
also
take
keep
just
in
a
mind
couple,
this is
but I think
my key
everyone
is more
else needs more.
renewable than your hit points as well.
yeah, but like let's face it, everyone needs health at this point.
Yeah.
Some people a lot more than me. So I'll take a little bit, but let's get everyone else topped up first, and then kind of see where we're at.
Does your thing sized in that gives you the extra healing, does that also apply when you take a potion?
Yep. Any potions, class features, magical effects.
Okay, I was just checking because if it didn't, then I'd say you should take the majority that Coin has because we could use potions. But then
Well,
it doesn't.
again,
How about
the-
we
the
divide my
trade-off-
number by 7, and each of us gets about 36. And if you
Well,
don't
he
want it,
does-
you can.
He does make a fair point in terms of if we're going to be using potions to top off, unless it's smaller potions, then yeah, I should take more Hand of Healings, and other people should take more of the larger potions, because each Hand of Healing does a lot more, versus if we're just taking like a couple of big potions, I don't get that much extra out of it.
Yeah.
No, Coin just wants to give 36 to everybody. It's easier.
Okay,
for
well,
everybody. Are you guys cool with that?
I'm offering that. Yeah,
I'm
not
cool with
gonna-
that.
Simpler.
Sure.
it is
Give-
just
give my
probably the
shirt Ocean.
simplest way to
Also,
get us.
if we're doing a short rest, which I assume is going to happen, then I need my normal token back.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
It's
I think
technically
it's going to be a double short rest because, or just like an I think it's going to be an hour because if I'm going to unattune to something and then reattune to something else, yeah,
There you go, Rusin. You have been de-oozed. You got a lot of
It
mileage out
feels-
of that.
Feels weird being me again.
You are
And the-
solid.
Now I'm not. I can't just like shrink and grow anymore,
let's
or
presume
wrap around in
everyone.
corners.
Presume everybody got 36 from coin.
Very
Can
good.
I have the plate armor?
Thanks.
Yeah, all yours.
I know generally speaking, like a short rest is like whatever, like gentle activity or whatever, but
Sure.
like ceremony is not particularly like strenuous.
Because you guys have people who are changing attunements, this is going to be an hour. The short rest would
Mhm.
have only been the 30. If you'd like to do a ceremony on this armor, you can.
Fantastic. I would like to do a ceremony
Why?
on this armor.
why does it never track my hit dice?
That's because D&D
Crap, I think I
Beyond
s-
needs work and has since they came out
Ugh.
with it.
I think I spent like, I'll go back and look. I think I spent like half my hit dice last time.
That does sound right.
Because I definitely spent all my bard hit dice and then maybe like 5 sorcerers. Escape save, absorb elements, con save, circle of power. Oh, dragon. Okay, so we're way farther than that. Okay, this is the start of last session. Engulfed. That's Tati Bring stats. There's a bunch of Hand of Healings. 1, 2. I actually only see 2 sorcerer hit dice spent.
That sounds right to me.
Cool. All right. I'm going to write that down on my character sheet because I'm going to forget.
Question for the group. Does anyone think I should reattune to the sigil for an emergency? I would be trading out the Talisman of Molten Scales for it. I think it's not an unreasonable thing to swap.
One second. Sorry. Just
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
That's 5 hit dice for 15, and 10 is 25, and 6 is 31. And then I spent another 5. Let's spend another 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's unfortunate, but 15 and 9 is 24. And that's 12. Okay, I've got 3 left. We're just going to spend all of them once, twice, 3 times. Oh, that's the better rolls. 20, exactly. Oh, that almost gets me to full. Okay, I am out of hit dice for the record, and almost full hit points. Yeah. So, the sigil. Could you put the sigil in the what's it called? The chat.
There you go.
Bonus lair recall. Once per long rest, you may cast an empowered word of recall. The bearer and up to 5 willing creatures are instantly teleported to a pre-designated chamber. Works across all planes. Bypasses effects that prevent teleportation unless they are divine, which Pitney Bones is definitely not. Cool. So 1 person would not be able to come along, but it would save 5. It would save 6 of us. What do you get from the talisman? You get immunity to fire damage and investiture.
I'm not using investiture. It's almost never going to be worth it.
Okay.
So
is it? Well, it's. What do you do more fire damage? Do you do fire damage on your attacks?
It gives me a way to like make a fire attack, but it's like
I see.
So like it's not that much damage. I'd be better off attacking for the most part.
I guess my reasoning here is kind of meta, which is that thank you, Oshin. And anyone who's close to you just takes 1d10 to the dome. Yeah, that's actually
which
bad for us.
It's generally you guys.
Yeah. I definitely think. Go ahead, Oshin.
I mean, the 48 that is just it's 10 minutes long that you can do as every action isn't terrible damage.
Yeah,
because it's not just single target.
I have better AoE options. If I'm really using AoE, and I have better single target with just basic attacks. And the other thing is just the damaging my allies, because we tend to try to cluster as much as possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
My basic thought is, would we rather have an emergency, we're all gonna die, let's try and break as many people out as we can, or should I keep fire immunity just in case we have to go, I don't know, deeper in, and there's the whole fire section here. I know this whole place is built on top of a volcano.
That
I guess my
actually
thought
is
was,
kind of a good point. Go ahead.
is not that you can ever have too much insurance, but if we have like the key set to rewind time, would we just use that instead of the ring?
That's
Or the
almost
sigil.
assuredly what we'd use first. I just always worry that someone with Pitney Bones could have something to counter that.
Okay. Then yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Whatever you think is better.
I think bringing up the reminder that we're on top of a volcano seems like it might be really relevant. I kind of feel like, from a storytelling perspective, like this is it, and this is like the final push. And if 6 of the 7 of us evacuate with the sigil, it would feel kind of. I mean, yeah, I guess the campaign wouldn't be over, and we could kind of regroup from there. I don't know. What do you think?
I think strictly from a story standpoint, or a character standpoint, it probably makes sense for Sazin to do the sigil to save as many people as possible if something goes wrong, because the talisman is more of a singular focus thing. So I do think, if no one's has strong feelings, I think I'll do the sigil then.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Great. All right, it's one more potential if everything goes terribly wrong. Then, kind of tempted. I think I might. During this downtime, I think I need to drink one of the corrected mana potions I'm holding on to. I need to get some spell slots back.
Yeah, I need spell slots back as well, because I'm
All right.
pretty low.
I'm gonna step away from everyone a little bit as I do this, just because you never know what might happen. And yeah, let's drink one of the unstable
Room
corrupt
just
mana potions.
explodes.
All right, here we go.
One of these days we'll get 10,000. I believe it'll happen.
Coin.
So that, oh god, that's awful roll for spell points or spells back. Although I might inspiration that. But first I should probably make the saving throw. Do you remember what the saving throw is? Is it con or is it wisdom?
It is a
I think it's
constitution.
wisdom, which
It's
is-
wisdom. Yep.
Oh,
But
yeah, because this is the reason why I
You're fine.
couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, why am I getting handed a gold? What did I wager on?
Coin. He's doing this to everybody, but Coin will come up to each of you one by one and just say, "Call heads or tails." He puts a gold in your hand, and he walks away before even seeing what you flip.
Real quick, Eric, can I use inspiration on the d20 roll for the potion?
you can use inspiration on any d20 roll.
All right, I thought that was the case. I do think I'm gonna use it here. I think 6 is just so low.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
I get lower than 6. Well, that's fine. I'll take it.
Right? I'll gladly let. Like, rules is written, I think it's only supposed to be certain things, but I'm being generous.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You sound too
More-
excited.
It's more fun this way.
Yeah, you just want us to get rid of it.
No, it's actually like people like giving you guys inspiration, and there's like one more redeem for the day, so
Wait, there's no wild
Um,
magic for this? I thought there was also wild magic for that potion.
there is.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do that. Sorry.
10,000.
I got distracted by the
10,000.
coins. All right, I'll flip
Real
my coin in
quick,
a second.
Eric, do you have me as having inspiration right now, or is mine spent?
Affirmative. You were granted inspiration earlier today.
I
10,000.
yes, but I feel like I spent it again.
I
Um,
don't have that.
Okay.
I don't have that one.
okay,
I have
I'll-
you as having given it to Tati and then regaining it.
Okay, that works for me. Thank you. I will.
Right now, everyone except for Sason has inspiration.
Cool.
Everybody who is flipped the coin given by coin receives 25 temp HP. That because it is effectively his bolstering performance.
Understood. I love that so
nice.
much.
Thank you. That's super helpful. Yeah, let me. Before we do anything else, can we roll for Sason's Wild Magic Surge? Because that's
Already been
That's
done.
something that's-
5,243. And does nothing happen that I can
Oh
tell?
no, something happens.
Oh boy.
I need you to look at your party,
Oh fuck.
and I need you to choose one of the members of your party.
Do I
Push
have
the
any
sword
idea if I'm
around
choosing
the-
them for
the
a
monolith.
good or for a bad reason?
You don't know, but you have a sudden
For a
surge
fun reason.
within you to choose one of the members of your party.
I feel like I'm always going to choose Saphira. That's just where my eyes go first.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So, there you go. You can choose to command Saphira to defend you to the death.
That's really funny.
God, that's so funny.
Drank that
I
while we were fighting this Ormanos.
would have been
That's
so
great.
helpful.
Just now she
And I
can't run
assume I have
off.
to choose right now to do it, right?
But
It's rude.
it's only for one round, so oh well.
Alright, Saphira, protect me.
But like, if,
Aye, aye.
if she was commanded
I
by
will-
something else or charmed, would it break that?
No, it's only for one round right now, so Saphira will
Oh, right now.
defend. Yeah,
I will swing at the remains of all the bones on the ground near Sason.
understood.
Got him.
Yeah,
I love the
Exact.
commitment to the bit.
Davy Jones' locker with you.
One of the bones
I-
goes
I know
falling into
you
the
always
pit.
have my back, Saphira.
Oh, right now I got your front.
Okay, let me.
Okay,
turn
save that for the
around, turn around.
fanfic. Just saying.
Damn. Something's going on.
The fair enough
Alright, there you
that
go.
way. That fanfic's not going anywhere.
No, that's not going anywhere at all.
That fanfic's getting downloaded on AO3. Anyway, let's can we take stock of some potions? Because I'm wondering, what's the DC? It's like 23 or 22.
Yeah, something like that.
I have a 17 saved on my
Do
on
we
my
not have
walking
any
stick.
other mana potions still available? I thought we had
We
one
do,
per-
but I'm in the awkward
What do you
spot.
need
I
to
have
get it
one
then?
greater mana potion. With Sason, I have +6, which means I need either a 16 or a 17 to get there.
Okay.
But the walking stick also works on. The walking stick explicitly works on all D20 rolls and not just D20 contests. I could use the walking stick to get 20 spell slots back or 17 levels of spell slot back, and then I'd have to roll for the corruption. And that's almost like a long rest for me, because I could get like
Do we-
I could get my
That is-
5th level spell slots back, and
Would
roll just a bunch of things.
I'm trying to think. Do we have a way for you to get like another +2? Because I have a 14 portent, but I don't know if
Ooh,
it's worth
with
spending like a bless or something.
with resistance, the resistance cantrip, which I believe Tati has, I would have 14 plus 6 is 20 plus a D4. Is the DC 22 or 23?
22.
I'm
It's
22.
gonna
Oh,
matter.
that does matter.
22. Okay. Is bless and/or potion of heroism? We have a lot of potions of heroism. Resistance that's explicitly different. That's a different buff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's because it's different from Bless. Yep.
Okay. Oshin, how are your spell slots looking?
Well, I have used one spell slot.
Oh, that's right.
And the
I
only
didn't-
spell slot that I've used was last week when I used it on something that it couldn't apply to because it was undead.
Right. I forgot. I controlled you for most of the first fight, and I was really stingy with your spell slots. And then this week you were dead for
Then I
most
was
of the fight. So, okay. In that case, 2 portent dice is not nothing, but getting back a shit ton of mid-level spell slots is several counter spells, haste, fly, slow, sending. That feels pretty good. I'm going to
Yeah.
start by drinking a single greater mana potion, and we're going to get some low-level spell slots back, because I need those to put up shields
Well,
and whatnot.
how many other mana potions do we have then? Because keep in mind then, if you drink this, this will be it in terms of.
Okay, that's relevant.
anything.
So
You
we
might want
have
one left.
we have the 2 potions of rejuvenation, which are, I forget what those get you, but that's also a shit ton of healing. Do we know what a potion of rejuvenation is? And if not, is it worth burning an identify charge to figure out exactly what you get back?
I thought we knew at some point.
There's no description
Notably,
in the...
notably, you guys have not identified those successfully.
Okay.
Oh, we
That's
don't need to
something that we
burn any
can-
charges because I can just identify. I can cast identify ritually, and these are safe enough that I can just touch it.
Yeah, you just touch it.
Spend 10 minutes and 6
Cool.
seconds.
Would you mind doing that, and then I'll drink this? My what's it called is gone. My freedom of movement is gone. My true sight is gone. Might want to think about putting that up again at some point, but for now, let's drink. I'm going to commit to drinking this. Okay, that's a better roll than last time. 9 spell slot levels. We are eating well tonight. Yeah, I think we
The
go
cook says it must be true.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bryn plus 4 times first level, 1 times second level, 1 times third level. That feels really good. So I've got this big chunk of spell slots in the middle. I've got my 7s and my 9, but my 4s, 5s, and 6s are gone.
Also, I'm kind of tempted to put down some Sood. I feel like we're getting close. It might be time.
Before you do
And
anything,
Yep.
I can repart. That's rejuvenation potions. They can help you recover a lot of magic. Oh, I mean, unless you roll that. Unless you roll that poorly again, like you did, Jason. But I mean, what are the chances that you'd roll like that 3 times in a row?
Me specifically.
But also,
Okay.
they
Go on.
also rejuvenate your health as well.
Yes. It is 1d20 spell slots,
Yeah,
and
that is
also you just
really
roll all
strong.
your hit dice. Okay. So if we have 3 of those, if we have 3 powerful mana potions left, we have 1 corrupted one, and then 2 rejuvenation potions. Sason, do you want to hang on to the corrupted one, and Oshin and I can each take a rejuvenation potion?
Sure, that seems reasonable. And when you guys need them, down them. And then we have 1 left over in
Okay.
reserve.
Got it. I'm going to add a potion of rejuvenation to my rejuvenation potion.
I am actually obsessed with these tainted potions because it's such a stupid thing that like so many people in this world simply could never touch. And for me, it's just like, yes, it's my special potion supply.
I'm also going to go into the party inventory bag of holding. I'm going to dock 1 potion of heroism, bringing the party supply down to 8, and that's going in my potion belt as well.
Sason's literally drinking things that would be killing people in order to rejuvenate himself.
100%. Like most people will die drinking that.
Yep.
Hey, should we give one of these to another party? No.
Not yet. Maybe after the campaign,
Not
we can
yet.
sell them. We can sell them in a. Well, no, like what's
Sell
the
them in a
next
batch?
highest level
Can't
party? What's the next highest level party after us?
That would be the Us
Is it like
Against the
14
Gods
or
group.
Gods?
No, they are level 18 now.
Oh,
Damn.
okay. They
Just
can
got
they
there.
can handle that.
Yeah, you guys have a paladin. You can drink this, right?
Yeah, except the paladin is Saphira's character.
Ah, what's the worst
to be
that could
fair, exactly. To be fair, Islarin is like far more responsible than Zafira, and like if the two
Yes.
met, like they would hate each other so much.
Absolutely. Not just because of personality, but due to backstory.
Also that, yes.
Also that, yes.
Is a vector.
Ah. They are polar opposite characters completely. It's amazing to see Jordan play completely against type on Saturday and Wednesday. It's great.
All right. So
Uh,
any
you-
other prep? Go ahead.
Well, first, Tati, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 4.
4.
I'm going to drag this body, and drag it toward this pit down here.
Incredible.
All right. There
Any
it
la-
goes.
Any. Oh, dropped them. Ah, well.
Oh, dropped him.
Probably should have rehearsed that before.
It ragdolls down because it slips. I love that for Severe so much.
How long does it take to hear a
Oh,
thud?
8 seconds. And then you're going to hear schnick as the body is impaled on spikes.
Yeah, I was afraid that was down there. I really wonder what would have happened if we grabbed them and jumped down there. I feel like I could have survived it.
The 15-foot long spikes would have impaled you even through his body.
Eric,
I
have
went
a
full Mortal
question.
Kombat on these pits. Go ahead.
If I were to fall down that pit, would I be able to deflect myself as a projectile back up out of it?
The pits are full of walls. Why wouldn't you just run your way back up?
You're
Well,
literally
that
asking
doesn't
a prop
answer the
climb.
question I asked.
If I can get you down the center of the pit where you cannot touch the walls at all on the way down, you would not count as a projectile. Instead, you would be impaled on the spikes. But you would reduce the falling damage significantly to zero,
Anything in
essentially.
this campaign.
Yeah, because of that, you would only suffer the impaling damage of the spikes,
Oh yeah, I could take that.
which is 60-12. So yeah, you could probably survive the fall.
If you can call that living, whatever
Yeah.
the aftermath of that looks like.
Okay.
This is
I
what
got-
Coin goes through Coin's head as he looks down a bit. Just if you're wondering.
Yeah, the
It's literally
60-12
what you're
is
asking
gross,
for.
but Boyd could survive it. Oshin was going to survive it until the Featherfall wore off, at which point
It's a great,
we'd have ground beef.
I was trying to use himself to prop climb.
it's a great clip you sent.
It's such a good short, actually.
Okay.
All right.
Also,
Do any
point
of us
appears,
want
right?
to take some stewed before we go?
You think? So I only have 2, or I guess there only are 2 of the black suit. Do you think that I down one now, or wait?
That's such a good question. I still don't totally understand how that works, so that one's on you, I'll be honest.
It's do you get the sorcery point for an hour? Is that the duration?
It's the same as the other one, so I believe so.
Yep.
Yeah.
My inventory is depleted of sood. Yeah,
I guess
it's
the
you
question is-
get a sorcery point, and the meta magic you get is max damage spell, and yeah, from the only experience I have using it is I'm pretty sure Isaac used it on a chain lightning.
Mhm.
In this campaign, we gave it to Isaac. I don't remember if he used it or if I'm just like inventing
did
that
use it.
memory. Okay. And then Bryn used it
Because
in
you
a
took
battle
it from
royale.
Pitney Bones, you gave it to him, and
Yeah.
he used it for chain lightning.
He did use it for chain lightning. Okay, so we know it works at least level 6.
Because
and-
Damon loves his characters using drugs.
Indeed. And then Bryn used it in a battle royale on a 7th level spell. So we know that it works on at least level 6 or 7 to max the damage of a damage roll. So.
And
yeah.
is it just one sorcery point, or do I have to take them both to do it?
No, it's one sorcery
no,
point.
it's one sorcery point. It works by itself.
Okay, I know that there's some meta magic that
Yeah.
take multiple sorcery points.
That
Yeah,
one
but
is
Black
not.
Star seems
That's not
special.
a rules as written sorcery magic, or not rules as written meta magic, unless you go back to 3.0. And so we've just classified it as, hey, look, you get to use this. It's a special thing. It's not in the rule book.
Yeah. So I guess the question
Gotcha.
becomes, do we think we're going to be hitting Pitney Bones in the next hour?
I mean, we don't really have the data to definitively say
Honestly,
so, now do we?
50-50.
With that said, Coin has done a perception check on the eastern door
Sure.
of a 36.
Sure. With a 36, you can hear bubbling on the other side of the door and some murmuring. You hear people hunkering down. The loudness of your combat has been noticed. People on the other side of this door are prepared for you, and there are several voices.
Oh, I thought you were describing Taco Tuesday.
The burbling. Look, what's on the other side of this door could resemble Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, when we're done with the place.
For the record, I love Taco Tuesday as an entire thing with the household. We just don't do it on a regular enough basis.
All the days are taco someday.
All right.
We have taco week sometimes.
Coin, do you want to check a different door?
I
just,
would.
check all of them.
Can I finish my funeral?
Yes.
Yes. No, no one's stopping you.
Tati, your
No,
funeral.
yeah.
You're casting it on the armor?
Yep.
Armor dissolves into scattered bones as a pile.
Fantastic.
And if you did not have inspiration, you would gain it. I'll give you advantage on your next d20 roll, Tati.
Excellent. I can't wait to use that on something weird.
I love it. Okay, Mr. Coin, looking at this door with the 32 perception. You check this door and you see that it's got 2 symbols on it. One is a green drop and the other is a black skull. These appear to be magical runes that have arcane locked this. And notably, the green drop would be on this side of the door, and the black skull would be on this side of the door.
Classic, we gotta clear out both sides.
Then what's the black?
That's up to you guys to determine how you would like to handle it.
Gonna be something dead behind this door, I guess.
Coin will do the same, going to the west door, rolling a 27.
You hear absolutely nothing on the other side of the door. An
It's
exact
dead quiet.
absence of quiet. Yep.
Dead
It
quiet.
is silent in there. And I do mean completely silent on the other side of the door.
Coin will defer all of this to the party. He will say, dead air. Dead air over here. Runes down there. If it were me, I'd maybe throw our head south first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to try it. My gut says that's going to be locked until we clear something in each room. Probably has something locking each one. But we can take a minute, see if we can break through by force.
Yeah. Do you want to listen? So did you listen to anything, or did you just did we try and actually open the door? I'm gonna get out of the way.
Is it? I think it's fair to presume.
32.
with a-
Let me see. What would you hear on the other side of that door? Just a
Yeah.
second. because I have to. Because Pitney's lair is so absolutely massive, I've had to break up the map into several sections. So give me a second to pull up what would be behind that door. And you're going to hear a metallic clicking on the other side of that door, but distant, about 35 feet away.
Metallic clicking.
Yeah.
Mysterious ticking noise.
It's kind of catchy.
It's
It's
very,
a pipe bomb.
very regular
Yay!
clicking.
Someone gets it.
Yeah, well, I'll try and open the door.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I assume it's just locked.
It is sealed, yes.
Yeah, alright. Well, unless someone has a bunch of magic they want to throw at it, I think we just need to go through the other doors.
We have to do all of Pitney Bones' random challenges to open the middle door.
I mean, Bryn, you could try to intimidate the door again.
Ooh, that's a good
Ooh,
call.
my glory days.
You
It's
can relive your greatness.
it's less effective without the actual threat to back it up. Firstly, the door has to be sentient, and secondly, you have to actually have the means to back it up. Because when I threatened the door the first time, I actually had the master's keys, but then we used them to break Saphira out of her confinings on Mosaba's temple island, so we don't actually have the master key anymore.
Well, first of all, how do you know it's not sentient? And second of
we
all,
don't. I'm
there
just
are
saying it's
other
a
threats
prerequisite.
that you can offer. Like, we have this magic
think-
chalk that you can write rude words on the door with.
Ooh.
It also
Oh, that's
We're gonna vandalize the door to demoralize Pitney Bones. Yes.
attention door. My name is Bryn Gemflower, and if you do not open at once, Tati will write rude words on you.
Yeah.
The door is
Yeah, you tell that
impassive and
door.
unimpressed.
Oh, that does
Unimpressed.
unimpressed
I'll take
suggest
it as passive,
sentience,
but that
though.
was
You gotta
unnecessary.
speak more from the chest, Bryn. Come on, like,
Unbelievable.
put some proof behind it. Give some
My
examples
neighbors
of
are all-
words
Hold
you
the
can
pipe.
write.
My neighbors are all wondering what the hell is going on in apartment 58 right now.
Yeah, I'm sure they've never heard you that loud before. My neighbors are like, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. My
All right,
neighbors are
the
far enough
doors-
away, and the room is
Coffee.
soundproofed enough that they can't hear me. Thank goodness.
Tati, you could probably just try to pick it, because while arcane locks make it more difficult, I don't think they make it impossible to pick.
I'm down to have a go. I will check for. Wait, is there like a physical lock here?
There's not.
Are there
Check for a keyhole.
physical like
You do not see a keyhole.
no keyhole? How about hinges?
The hinges are on the far side as the doors open away from you.
Rude. How about door pass, like one of those little CAC readers?
You look at the runes on the door and you realize that that's what those are.
I see. All right. What about the all of the colored wires that go to the CAC readers?
You do not see those.
Oh, bummer.
And no, if we cartoon this and give you a Wile E. Coyote orange vest and a ladder with a hard hat and a tool belt, you do not get to pass.
Alright,
What
bring
if
out the
I use
Acme
my jock
dynamite.
to paint a hole in the door?
Well, no, that's a thing.
Yeah, I don't have those paints.
Oh, okay. They said you've been granted inspiration.
We, sh-
It took me a moment to
Thank you.
notice, but
That's-
you have been granted inspiration.
we should find Rudy Tabooty and ask him for his magic chalk.
I just really need to get a copy of the Acme catalog.
I got that. I got that joke.
That's one thing I don't ever want to give anybody is the Acme catalog. That's just
I could try walking through it, but there's no guarantee I can open it on the other side.
I mean, they could have. I feel like Pitney would have probably put something that's impassable, even if you're a ghost, in the door. If I were to guess, I mean, worth a try. Though also probably dangerous.
probably
Like, what if
be-
you walk through the
probably
door,
be
someone
nasty.
sees you, and then casts some horrific spell on you instantly? Like, this is probably not going to be good.
Or you just get stuck in the door.
Why
Like
don't we
that's
just-
definitely something Pitney Bones
Door
would do.
stuck.
Why don't we just open one of these doors and just wait for like enemies to sort of swarm in
Ooh, I like that idea.
and just sort of
Like,
like
do like some weight
throw the
defense.
kitchen sink at,
Set up
at whatever comes through.
Where are we setting the battlements up?
If it's me,
yay hiccups. I
Where-
hate them. I'm so sorry you have them.
I think we
I don't.
convert. We split the party. Now hear me out.
Okay,
We
here we
split
go.
up half and half on the sides of the door, and then we put like a dummy right in the middle. So like Ruzit will stand right around here.
So I'm a
That's
dummy.
rude.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
And while they're looking at him, they're gonna run in thinking he's alone, and then wham! I hit him over the head with a brick.
I'm clipping that.
You know, the thing that pisses me off the most is I actually kind of like this plan.
I knew you would.
This group
What
is
if-
awesome.
We just stand on both sides of the two doors that go sideways, like half up top, half on bottom, and then we'll knock on them both, and then me and Bryn throw up wall of forces so they open it and think that the people on the other side were messing with them. Then they fight each other.
Turn them against each other. I like that.
That's clever.
What's step 2? I like step 1. What's step 2?
I didn't think that far.
Popcorn, maybe.
Is there any
Probably.
reason why we would not go in the silent door? Do you think that there's nothing behind there, or is it possible that there's like a silence spell up around there?
I am guessing that we are going to have to fight something incredibly nasty, regardless of which door we go through, and we're going to have to go through both of them to
Yeah,
open
I
the
think
south
it's
door.
2 fights, so it's really pick your poison to start, and then pick the other poison you didn't want to choose next.
I think the one over there is actual
Alright.
poison, and the one over here is dead things that need to be re-deaded.
All right, well, let's go kill
Alright.
the dead.
Maybe we go
Deaded
through
is a
this.
sort of interesting
Yeah.
word, huh?
Is this
Alright,
one
I
locked there?
position myself here.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna place
I'm ready to
safety
stand in the
locks
front.
on the doors so you guys do not accidentally open them. But no, the door is not locked.
Safety.
Look, child safety locks with my players are necessary because they click on
Yeah,
everything.
Misclick. Misclick.
I can't believe you're locking us in the back of the van. That's crazy.
Can't believe it.
Someone's been locked in the back of the van before. Just saying.
I feel like if this crew is locked in the van would end up in like a new city.
That's true.
And Vans
Just
do
going in
that
for
a
milk.
lot of the time. Like
Everybody
that's part
wait
that's
here.
part, that's part of their function.
Yeah. All
The
right.
van's locked in here with us. Wait.
I am unlocking the door for you guys for when you choose to open it.
I'm gonna dodge.
Are we trying the plan?
But it's the plan to open the door, then yes.
Well, the plan is for us to not all be Oh, it's open. Okay.
Thank you, Rizid.
That's This is really empty.
You cannot hear Sason.
I have a bad
cannot hear
feeling
Ruzit.
I
about
assume I
this
couldn't
room.
hear myself either.
Correct.
Feel like I don't want to walk
Alright,
in
There's
any
no
I hear
noise
like-
coming from
I hear-
Ruzid.
I just see
I hear
Ruzit
just
yapping.
mouth
But he's just going to
words.
continue yapping to
That place
himself,
is
thinking
completely
that people
silent.
are listening.
Don't tell Ruzid though.
Why is
Ruzid,
no one talking?
you can't hear yourself,
Ruzit turns
Ruzid.
around.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I can't even hear myself? Okay, well,
No.
then Ruzit will probably realize that pretty quickly. Oh,
I tell from out here, Eric, what these are. Are these coffins?
They are large boxes made of metal. They have lids on them. They are black and appear to be made of lead.
I check
Do
for
I drag
traps.
him into this room somehow?
This is where she keeps her treasure.
I bet this is where she keeps the other traps designed to kill us.
Which are also her treasure.
Looking for
So-
tripwires and more pits.
Okay, roll your
Maybe-
perception check.
Maybe we're gonna get like some telepathy or something, so we can actually communicate while we're in that place. Or
It would make
Not
sense
that you
to
do not notice
set up
anything.
the telepathic bond. I agree. That's an excellent idea. How many spell slots do I have left at level 5? I think the answer is 0. Do I have a scroll of this? Yes, and now is the time to use it. Bryn is going to use a spell scroll of Rary's telepathic bond, and we are going to put up the private Discord server, and I will invite everybody in the party to join in. And also, because in the event that we short rest after the next combat, I'm going to spend 1 sorcery point to make it an extended spell.
Cool.
So upon opening the left door. Okay, we have a record of what we cast, when we cast it, and how long it's gonna be.
You hear a ribbit.
So, oh, good, coin's here. Anybody want to go in further, or
Is that his joining the
Can
channel
I-
button? His channel join
It
the channel
is.
sound?
It is. He has like a calling card for when he's in.
hey, now we can
I
talk while we're in
am-
here.
Okay, we can just go in, I guess.
I don't know how much further I want to walk forward, considering the last room had all these death pits everywhere that were completely invisible. So
yeah,
Totally
and this
checked.
one,
It sounds like
And there
this
weren't
is
any.
like definitely not a sarcophagus with another undead monster. Just thinking out loud.
I was hoping there was a key that would open the door somehow.
I mean, they're probably inside one of these creepy
it's-
sarcophagus, clutched in the hands of skeletons, is my guess.
Can I
If it's
inspect
anywhere,
the
it's going to be in
tops?
the big one, I assume.
Well, there's 3 big ones, aren't there?
is anyone like gonna try to
No,
scan
no,
for
we're over here. Liza.
hits
Gotcha,
of
gotcha.
doom or
Oh wow,
anything?
you just
Okay.
went right over there.
Oh no,
Is
hits
there-
of doom that way, right?
Is there a grate in front of the coffin?
No,
I think
that's
you
a
just said
shadow
it's a
of the
metal
coffin.
box.
Oh,
Yeah, I will remove Sasim's aura of visibility for a moment so you guys can see it's just a shadow of the coffin. It looks like a grate because of his aura. Just turn off the vision for a second.
all right. How are the little coffins put together? Are they stone?
They are
You
made
said
of
they're metal.
lead.
Lead?
Yes.
Locked?
You don't see a
Or is
lock
the,
on them, but there is a black wax seal around the edge of it that has poured outwards. The top of it was encased in this black wax and poured over the edge, and then the wax has dripped down the sides onto the floor where it ran down the sides.
Hear me
It's
out.
like it's
I
been
vote-
tarred.
I vote we take one of these into the other room, throw it down the pit, and then someone flies down there and sees what came out.
It must be nice to have a million strength.
Well, that's what Ruse is for.
Yeah, I can do it.
Is this a coffin over here, Eric, or is it just kind of like
It's
a
a
pedestal that
stone
there's
pedestal
bones
with a
laying on?
skeleton on it. The skull
Okay,
looks like
and is that
it's-
all that's on it?
Yeah, there's a skeleton and a couple candles.
On either these boxes or around the skeleton, is there any like plaque?
There would not be on the black boxes, and on the one on the pedestal, there is not one on the pedestal there. No.
Well,
I bet
let's
the one on the pedestal has a toe tag.
The
though.
skeleton on the pedestal over here, though, his bones are covered in runes.
I'll try another divine sense. Let's see if any of these kick off.
Okay. Right. So, and cool. Based off of that, we're going to show you what's going on. So, There's an undead in here. There's an undead in here. There's an undead in here, and there's an undead right here.
Great. In the telepathic bond, hey guys, don't touch that skeleton right in front of you. That one's undead. There's also undead in all three of the sarcophagus thingies.
I'm wondering if this is going to be a puzzle rather than a fight. What if, have we tried, can we look in the other 3 coffins and see
we
what's
haven't
in
broken
there?
them yet because they're sealed, and so unsealing them is going to kick off something, whether it's a
Okay.
fight or a puzzle.
Yeah,
Can I tell?
it feels... Go ahead.
Can I recognize the runes that are on this?
Ooh. Do you have the capacity to read magical words?
If
So
they're
I
really magic,
have.
anyone could read them.
I don't know if what language that would be. My third eye says this.
Let's see. In greater complication, you can read any language. Okay, so technically, yes. So we are going to
Which I think it's just a bonus action to then do that.
get you the incantation, because I didn't think you guys were going to actually be able to decipher that, but that works.
Level 20 campaign go for 4 years.
Right?
Like, they probably won't figure this one out.
Yeah, all right. So I'm going to send this to you, Oshin, in Discord, because it's got line breaks that mess things up. I'm glad I remember your username.
Knowledge.
Sure, I get this right here. There you go. Yep, there you go. Enjoy that. If you want to recite it to the party, you can.
By knot of thorn and cradle of bone. Oh, go ahead.
It was going to be a bit, so I recommend you continue.
By knot of thorn and cradle of bone, by cauldron black and moon I groan. I name thee, crone of crooked will, whose shadow binds me, heart and skill. My phylactery sings thy withered name, its fire dampened in hag-born flame. Each thought I think, each spell I weave, is tethered to thee, whom I must cleave. Root and grave and bark and soul, you hold the lock, you keep the toll. I rise not by my ancient art, but by the leash around my heart. So hear me now, old mother bent, this vow renewed, this will misspent. Until my death or pact undone, my doom is thine, my work thy fun.
And this goes through the mental link.
Wow. That's metal.
I'm going to paste that in the chat for you guys.
I think that's bone, actually.
Yeah, my list of my poetic history in Bryn's notes is mainly for poems written by the party, but I think Pitney Bones is getting a place in here.
We should show this to the hat. I wonder what the hat would think.
I'd be hesitant to write it out loud, to read it
Yeah.
out loud, yeah.
Minus cleave.
This feels like a ritual incantation that might have been spoken by someone who is becoming a lich.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah,
like they're creating their phylactery.
I'm trying to parse
Yeah.
it out. This person sounds like either a servant or a bound enemy of them. Or both, and I can't fully figure out which.
My instinct is that this is an incantation that Pitney recited. to the old mother bent
Yeah.
when she became
Hmm.
a hag lich.
Does anyone know what the Crone of Crooked Will is? Has anyone ever heard of that?
I think that's a positive for old mother bent. I think that old mother bent is the crone of crooked will,
Sure,
and
but do you know what either of those
yeah.
are?
I don't know, but we could cast what's it called, legend lore. This feels like a good time for it.
History or
Um,
religion?
It could be. Bryn is gonna go prone and is gonna start casting legend lore, and he's gonna name Old Mother Bent.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Tashi, if you know anything separately, that would be huge. I've probably never heard of them.
Are these chests center of the room? What are these?
These are large
Don't open
boxes
them.
with a steepled top. Now,
They have undead in them. They're sealed right now. Do not
Sure.
open them yet.
so, Bryn, the let's see here. Okay. So the lore that you would get from legend lore here. Old Mother Bent, the crone of crooked will, was a hag mother, and she established a coven. She was very powerful, and she sought for the longest time to usurp the Fortress of Crimson Glass and take it over from the succubi. She wanted her hag coven to own it. She failed repeatedly and became uglier and uglier, along with the other hags in her coven, being tortured and oppressed by the succubi. Over the years, she lost respect and eventually lost power and poise in the demon markets of souls. She was originally capable of enslaving men with chains from a range. She didn't need to touch them. She could charm them and drag them into her lair where she would consume their souls. She was overthrown by one of her minions about 200 years ago. Exactly who? Well, the lore that is hidden is the fact that it was one of her own coven, Pitney Bones, who overthrew her, and she has been since locked away in Pitney's lair as a skeleton. She's not a lich yet, but rather a false lich, one who has undergone the lich ceremony, but is in servitude to Pitney Bones until her bones are destroyed. It's said that her body is watched over by 3 night walkers, former hags that have been turned into creatures of shadow by Pitney Bones.
Well, illuminating.
Actually,
Okay, so no one move or touch anything. So this is the old hag's bones, most likely.
Yeah, in this
Yeah.
one, in this coffin,
Yeah.
I assume, right? So
So we were right that she is both bound by and an enemy of Pitney Bones.
Yeah.
I think
doesn't
we
seem
get
like
rid of
she's
her
a
now.
saint herself. I don't know if releasing her would be good.
Releasing her, I think, is one of the worst things we could probably do. Quite frankly, if we can
Well,
just
hang
kill
on.
Bones, that's great.
Yeah. So hear me now, old mother bent. Brendan's going to be very careful, and out of superstition, he's actually going to step into the silent
Valid.
space to make sure he's
Good.
not saying it out loud.
Good. People are learning. I love it.
It's so hear me now, old mother bent. This vow renewed, this will misspent, until thy death or pact undone. My doom is thine, my work thy fun. If we can kill Old Mother Bent or somehow undo the pact, that might deprive Pitney Bones of her lichdom. or weaken her substantially in some way. I'm wondering if maybe we come back to this room. What if we go to the other room first and just take care of everything in there?
I'm also pretty
'Cause, like-
sure that she'll know if we break her phylactery or something like this.
Well,
we
yeah,
know
but
instantly.
it's
we know this isn't her phylactery. We know what her phylactery looks like, and this isn't it. My concern about going to another room and just leaving this is if something else does accidentally set it off, we could suddenly be dealing with things on both ends, and this sounds like a fight that we don't want to try and take.
That would be pretty
without
bad. Yeah,
full
I could
strength.
see that.
We definitely want to get rid of old mother, the crone. Whether it's just one of Pitney Bones' servants or whether she's just an undead lich on her own, either way, we should get rid of her. If we can do that without triggering these other enemies, great. I mean, we could just try and destroy the bones, but
We could get these bones out of this room. I'm guessing that those things in the metal crates are maybe going to be like triggered by us touching the bones here.
maybe.
So if we could get them out of here without touching it, it's possible we could get work around triggering them.
Yeah, because these are definitely the guardians inside of here. These are the 3 former hag guardians. I wonder if they can break out of this, because we could put wall of forces over top of these and then just try and destroy the skeleton while they're trapped in there, but if they can just burst out the sides, it won't matter.
Do you think that that we need to destroy it, or do you think that getting rid of it would also work?
I think destroy. I think getting rid of it, even if you move it to another room, it's still gonna house her soul or whatever it technically does. We don't know what this is. But if it is something like a phylactery, just moving it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Well, I guess more I was thinking that we could put it on another plane of existence, and I didn't know if that would work.
I doubt that would work. I don't know specifically, but I think it's a big resource to use without knowing.
When you failed your coin trick, you fall flat on the floor.
No context. You just hear a thud in the background.
There is no thud.
We don't even hear the thud.
Do we hear the thud mentally?
Yes.
In the
Coin.
Discord?
Did you just make the sound of the thud?
Did anyone feel that?
I think it was so unexpected. He projects the sound that occurs in real life into the call. You just hear a thud, and it echoes too somehow. I'm good.
So we have Wall of Force. The other option I was thinking is if doing something to the body is what would cause these guardians to arise, that if we put the body in another plane and then tried to destroy it, then we would be fine.
If they're going to do anything, they're going to do it as soon as we mess with the body, whether it's to move it to another dimension, try to destroy it. I think I'd rather just try to destroy it here over moving it. My big question is, does anyone think there's any other trigger to get the guardians out here other than messing with the body, or I guess opening these?
There's also the dimensional anchor problem of trying to get them to another. Good question, Jason. We could just open the coffins one at a time and just start blasting and see what happens.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
I guess my thought with that was if I just cast Demiplane right under the skeleton, it would just fall through.
Well, this is the dimensional anchor, so we probably can't open that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Eric, are these sarcophagi, whatever they are, attached to the ground?
You can't tell from the outside.
Interesting. I mean, hey, we could try and shove these into the pits out there one by one. I'm actually not against that idea.
Have you tried to tell how heavy it is? Like, have you touched it yet?
No, touching is one of those things that might just set it off.
Well, not a bad idea.
All right. Well, what does everyone want to do? Do we want to try and destroy the bones? Do we want to try and fight the guardians one by one? Do we want to try and cheese the guardians by shoving them down the hole? What's everyone's thoughts?
To take a step back here, what would destroying the bones do to impact Pitney? Because it's not her phylactery, right? So
No, we think the bones, or I think the bones of the phylactery of the other lich that's in service to Pitney Bones.
oh, so it'd be like
Getting rid of
taking out one
her-
of her big minions, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be useful. I mean, rather fight them now rather than together with Pitney.
Can't say I know much about this phylactery business, so I'm gonna defer this one.
Do you think, though,
Well,
just kind of looking at the last two lines, that destroying it is possibly a bad thing? Like, until your death and pact undone, my doom is thine. That having that not destroyed could be harming Pitney. Like, maybe there's something on it that Pitney can't fully destroy.
I
It's
mean, maybe.
definitely possible. I was looking at that too. I think I still am reading it more as destroying this will deprive her of a servant or.
well,
I'm
it
not
says
gonna
my
say it out
doom
loud,
is
but
thine and my doom is yours, right? So I think it implies that if Pitney dies, then she dies? Or the other hag?
Yeah, that does seem to be the implication.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it could be read like that, or if it was saying, like, the opposite way around, I guess. That, like, Pitney's doomed because they're still alive.
Yeah, I mean, not an unreasonable take either. I don't know. I see an undead lich. I lean towards having this thing around is not going to help us.
Well, might want to position ourselves then if we're going to try something.
Well, let's put to a
Um,
vote. Who wants to just try and destroy the skeleton right away? Who wants to try and tackle the guardians first?
I don't necessarily have a preference, but I would say that my gut feeling is trying to destroy the bones is going to end up with us facing all three of them rather than the chance that we can at least just go 2-1.
Also, there's the chance of, like, what if we stand at the doorway and try to funnel them that way and have a much more clean line of battle here instead of just opening the thing at the front of the room and having us all be spread out randomly and then getting surrounded.
Yeah. Keep in mind, we
Yeah,
also
I was
get
gonna
to cast
say-
spells in here.
Yep, that's what I was about to say, is that the spellcasters at least should get out of the doorway.
I mean, maybe I could try to open it and then bolt for the door. I'm pretty survivable. Maybe Saphira could do it even better than me, though. Or Coin.
We want to maybe have we tried opening one of the smaller coffins first? If there's a
Well,
world in
no,
which we
that's-
can deal with them one at a time.
They're sealed,
that's
but
what
yeah,
we're-
if we open one,
There's-
we have to kind of be
okay.
ready for the fight to start. I think if we're
Alright.
going to do that, my vote's kind of.
Well, I might as well open
maybe
these then,
unseal
because
it.
they're closer to the door. You just open it and run.
Well, yeah, don't do it yet. But I think before we try that, I'd lean more towards trying to shove one out of here and just shove it down the pit. Then, if we're gonna try and open it anyway, what's the harm in trying that?
That sounds so funny that we're
Okay.
doing it no matter what. So let's start.
All right.
Coin like grabs a corner of it. Let's treat this like a couch. I'll get this side.
Okay.
I mean, I'll help.
Like,
As you
my-
guys attempt
my
to
gut
move that
is-
thing, it does not budge at all.
All right, so
It
it's
weighs
definitely attached
easily
to the ground.
10,000 pounds.
Oh, it's only 10,000 pounds. All right, come on, everyone, put your backs into it.
It's not about picking it up, it's about sliding it. So if we find something with wheels. Coin looks around. Okay, so plan B. We don't have wheels.
While I appreciate the vote of confidence, Bryn, I'm trying to not kill you guys every single room.
I just mean
Only every
just
other.
mean
The setup,
in
you're valid.
yeah,
You're
in
right.
spirit.
Yeah.
Well,
That
what's
if
this
the-
all
that if
for
we-
then?
If we open the main coffin, 3 guardians are going to come out, and we're going to
Yeah.
have to fight all 3
We'll see
of
what
them.
you guys do.
And
Why don't we just like blow it up?
If
Why
there's
don't we
any
just- bombs?
Oh, do we still have any? I feel like in the bag of holding we have some of the drugs still, right?
I mean, do we know for
well,
certain there's
that
something in there?
the problem is getting to like any kind of safe distance because I don't think that door is holding up.
Hmm.
Also, we might not have any. I really thought we did. Where's the frenzy? Oh no, we do have some. It's in one of the bags of holding. I mean, I guess it depends how big of an explosion this one would make, also.
Yeah, because usually we tend to measure the size of a frenzy explosion in like 50 blocks, aisles, not
I'm back.
Yeah, but that's usually like big barrels worth. This isn't. We don't have a barrel's worth. We've got like a handful of doses. Makes for a good sized explosion.
My internet went out completely.
I'm sorry. Glad you're back.
I'm just contemplating.
So what was the plan?
Oh, we're debating just trying to blow the room up.
It always comes to that somehow.
Yeah, pretty fast too.
I mean, like I said, one of the people who can run really fast can just, pop the lid on one of these things and just run for the door, right?
I'm down.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
I-
probably your
ideally.
best bet.
so
In
if
the room.
if they are able to pop one open and the rest don't automatically pop open on their own, then wouldn't it make sense to try to deal with that one first and just like kill it to death so that it doesn't have time to get the others?
I mean, yeah, but we'll evaluate once we see what happens, right? I could hold the line here at the door for you guys. Me and Sison probably just completely block the exit.
Oh, okay, wait, hear me out. What about this, Ruzin? I pop the lid, you reach in there, grab whatever's in, then we do the pit plan. Leave the sarcophagus, just take the contents and drop it in the pit.
I could do that. Sure.
I mean, it feels like it has a chance, right?
Might work.
We're gonna have to commit to something.
I
mean,
think
this
there's a-
sarcophagus isn't going anywhere, but
Well, we're
I
trying
think
this
there's a
sarcophagus
90%,
first.
90% probability that any kind of shenanigans we pull don't work, and we're just going to be fighting all 3 of them. So
Yeah, so might as well
let's-
fight all 3 of them in a choke point.
Okay, so-
or-
Do
I'm
we find
downing a
all three, or do we
potion.
just try and destroy the big guy right off the bat?
unburden your heart, Bryn, and accept that this trio fight is going to occur.
Are
That's
you
my
serious?
answer.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
As a wise sage philosopher, if I do say so myself, that is my advice.
So you're gonna
I'm also gonna down the potion.
you're gonna
too,
back
Ruzin.
up behind the coffins coin, or you're gonna stand up there?
I'm giving everybody a 6-second countdown.
So you're just
I
gonna open it.
He points
Got
at
it.
it. This sarcophagus.
Wait, there's no opening that one. That's just the skeleton.
Coin walks forward. This sarcophagus.
I love coins so much.
It takes some
Okay,
dodge
well,
action.
I'm gonna go hold the line
Let's-
here. How about that?
I'm gonna say I don't know if Ray's here, but Tati would
Probably take one
walk out
step
of the room as
forward.
well.
Do you want to do the
Tyson.
grab him and run plan?
I mean, I could. Okay, fine. I'll try that, and then, but I'm holding the line here when I run away, and maybe.
All right, I'll be waiting here with you. I'll take the dagger.
Yeah.
All right.
6 seconds passes. Coin puts his hand on the door, or the whatever,
Sure, on the lid.
the top,
Yep.
the lid, and he's gonna do a sort of winding front flip. He pulls the lid up as he goes around.
Oh, you're
flips
going to
it towards-
suplex it. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All right.
but I mean, it's just the lid opening effectively. He's
So
gonna.
as you pull the lid up and over, you're going to feel a cold darkness from it as black smoke rolls out from the top and down the sides. You've cracked the wax seal, and you'll see a long taloned claw rise out of it and clamp on the side of the coffin. I need you guys to please target your tokens, and let's roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Coin hits the ground. He hits his face on the ground again after that flip.
And that guy's hella tall.
I'm not sure I like getting a nat 20 here. With what-
Well, here's the good news.
That is the good news for you guys.
I'm gonna at the start of combat. I'd like to drop my initiative by a d4 so I can
Okay.
have the flexibility later.
Very well.
Yeah.
The
All
one.
right, 27 it is. All right, are we good to start combat?
We are. And that puts
I
Bryn
don't
going
think we have a
first.
choice.
All right. I don't even know how to start because I think we just start handing out Bardic and dodging because I don't know what the best spell to use here is going to be. I don't know who the best person to cast haste on is. I don't know. Yeah.
You could at least test his saves with something, with a cantrip, if
I
anything
could.
else.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. We could find out if he has magic resistance. Find out if he has. Could slap fairy fire on him.
Bruce, you would be pushed to there because of the opening.
Sure, that's fine.
But just test his armor class. I'm gonna cast the spell Mind Sliver, and I'm going to target this creature.
Okay. It's an intelligence saving throw. It fails, suffering 15 psychic damage.
-2. That's going to be really useful when we start dropping psychic glances later. And that's... There's 8 of those little tiny squares. And if each of those is like 20, that's only like 160 hit points. I'm going to give Bardic to... let's give Bardic to Ruzid, and then that's going to be the end of my turn.
All right. Miss Tati?
I would like to peek around the corner and see what is happening. Oh, he looked like Pokemon.
I'd like to say you're wrong, but you're not.
I mean, at this point, anything looks like a Pokemon.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Oh,
Now that I've got to look at this guy, can I ask if what was he called? A shadow walker means anything to me?
A Nightwalker? You roll a religion
Yep.
check. Shooting for a 30. Not quite.
You do have advantage because of foresight, right?
Does that work on religion checks?
I don't think it works on knowledge checks.
Works on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Okay, so yeah.
We'll get it. Pretty cool.
Is it ability checks or skill checks?
Ability check.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Go ahead, Tati. Reroll it.
Oh, okay.
You do not know what that is.
Anyway.
It's scary though.
Yeah, it look big and it have claws. I'm gonna pop in here and throw some magic daggers at it.
Okay. The first
wait.
one deals the full 38 damage. The second one does 8.
I'm just those are with advantage, so let me just check.
Sure.
And sneak attack only works on one of them.
Right. So 38 plus 8 would be 46 damage. Very good.
All right. And then I'm gonna pop back over here.
Okay. And because do you have the mobile feet?
That's funny though. Mobile feet.
Oh, no. Okay. So we're going to reach out because you left my reach.
Oh no.
And a 25 to touch you.
Sure does.
All right, that's going to deal 33 necrotic damage. I think you're resistant to that, correct?
Sure am.
Okay, so that would be 16. I need a Constitution saving throw, or your maximum hit points will be reduced by 16. Uh-oh.
Rude.
Yep. All right, reduce your maximum hit points by 16, Tati.
Does
And
that
What?
happen even though I have temp hit points that it's taken from?
Yes,
Like it hasn't touched my proper hit points yet.
correct. That's why it's nasty.
Man.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Saphira, you're up.
I don't think she's actually been there. No,
Sorry?
you're up.
Oh, humbug. I missed that one. You gained 2 points for doing a pun that I missed.
I'm gonna fly in here and try to
Both
attack
of my
it.
moderators are out this week, and so because of it, my pun skills are lacking. But you did slash it, dealing 44 points of damage. Very good.
And let's chip at it with the offhand. Another. Which I think is minimum damage for that, but yeah.
All right.
And then fly out of its reach.
Sure.
Out of what I hope its reach is, and we'll get back to here. I think it's a good distance.
Cool. Then we go to Sason.
All right. Are we just going in and swinging?
Any reason why not?
Something like that.
I feel like some shit's gonna hit the fan. Yeah, let's go. I'll attack twice.
And the 24 and the 26 both hit. So this is an undead. You've dealt 26 damage on the first swing. And then an additional 24 damage on the second.
All right.
Very good.
And I'm going to
As your sword dig deep.
back up a little bit. I'm gonna start trying to get back to the door just in case we need
Sure.
to hold there.
As
And that's
wisps
it.
of shadow are torn away. Anything else?
All good?
Great. Then we go to Sheen Ryman.
I am just gonna fire off a firebolt from back here.
Okay. And you will deal 9 points of damage to it.
All right. That will be it for my turn.
All right. You then go to the Nightwalker. The Nightwalker is going to shake, and as it does so, a necrotic aura washes out from it. And that is going to extend out 30 feet. to there. We will then use, we have this recharged at the moment, so we're going to target one creature I can see within 300 feet of me. That's everyone except for Tati. So, targeting 1d6. As the finger of doom is pointed at Ruzid. Ruzid, I need a wisdom saving throw, or you're going to suffer 24 necrotic damage and be frightened, which you would be immune to.
Lousy rolls. Yep. We'll just let it happen.
Okay.
I'm going to take 12 necrotic damage because I'm resistant, and I'm not frightened because I'm the aura.
Correct. And because you are not frightened, you are not paralyzed.
Fantastic.
For when I touch you with my finger. Does a 19 touch you? No.
Nope.
If you had been paralyzed, the 29 was going to deal nasty, nasty damage. Alright, but you did I missed you with that, so it does not matter. Then we go to your turn, sir.
Okay. I don't even know how much I care about grappling this guy. Just kill him. He's already getting bursted down. Sure. Let's just let's just attack. I'm gonna swing at him once.
Okay. Dealing 9 damage.
Twice. Misses probably.
Yes, sir.
And 3 times.
I'm sorry, no. 16 hits him.
His AC sucks.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. He's an AC of 14.
There's something else going on here that we're missing, and I'm really scared.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it, but for now, just gonna
Okay.
face what's in front of me.
It's like maybe we shouldn't be killing these guys. I don't know.
It's a trick. I'm gonna use. No, I don't need to use anything. I'm gonna just end my turn.
Okay, as you end your turn inside the annihilating aura, you need a Constitution saving throw of a DC 21, or you'll suffer 20 necrotic damage. You're good. You'll suffer
38 actually with the aura.
Yeah, 38. So you ignore this completely. Understood.
Fantastic.
Yep. So then we go to Mr. Coin.
Coin's gonna do a planche push-up. That's
Yes,
like
sir.
without his feet, like just on his hands, and
Love
then he's
that.
gonna launch himself backwards.
Okay.
I googled what a planche push-up was for context, and then he's gonna do a
Range push-ups
backwards
are
kick.
impressive. Just saying, I love it.
And I'll even roll this as an unarmed as opposed to a claw
Sure.
gauntlet because he is literally striking with his feet
Indeed, dealing 13 damage.
into its torso. Presuming no poison check, I will just keep going.
He's immune to poison, correct? And
He's
poison
gonna
condition.
do sort of an in-place roll, scraping his feet across his like torso, just doing a spin attack.
Understood. Cool.
Then, basically pulls his upper body forwards to take sort of like a hammer mallet over the head punch.
Understood. Walloping
feet-
it, dealing 18 damage.
His feet slide down, land on the ground. And Coin is just gonna push off of the guy. There's no attack occurring here, but he is just gonna kind of slide himself backwards off the momentum.
Cool.
And he'll end turn.
All right. As you finish your Metroid attack rolls, you will bounce off and head backwards. At the end of your turn, you ended inside the annihilating aura. I need you to roll a con save, please.
Con save coming up.
You're good. You ignore that. Mr. Gemflower, what would you like to do? Bryn is muted, I believe.
Indeed, I am. Yes, at the top of the round, I'd like to take a d4 off my initiative and go down to 24. And then this is going reasonably well. And so I would like to Mind Sliver again.
Well, it has minus 1d4 to this saving throw. So,
Yeah.
with a 7 minus 1d4, he fails, suffering 14 psychic damage.
Cool. And then, yeah.
And he has minus 1d4 on his next saving throw.
Let's give Coin Bardic Inspiration.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. Her saving throw.
courtesy. I'll toss coin Bardic Inspiration and call it a day.
Cool. Miss Tati?
Thank you.
I will come take a look again. Oh yeah, let's see. Step forward and some more daggers for this guy.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
That'll hit.
No, yeah, it will. It's
We'll check for the last d20 on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
But you did deal 39 damage. That's really solid.
Alright, and I'll throw the second one because it's here.
Sure. And with a 25, you hit for 6.
Yep.
Very good.
When I got hit before, did I get hit from this spot?
No, you were one step closer. You were where coin is right now.
I would like to take a step back again.
Okay. Anything
And avoid
else?
his fingers. That's it.
All right. As you end your turn inside the annihilating aura, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my goodness, these con saves.
Yeah. Tati, you're going to suffer 12 necrotic damage, cut down to 6 because of your resistance. And the creature now has advantage on its next attack roll.
Against me or just
Period.
like, alright.
As it draws some of the shadow energy from you, we go to Saphira's turn.
Those are my shadows.
Alright. I'm going to fly toward it. Does anything happen to me as I enter the
No,
annihilating aura?
other than
Awesome.
you feel a cold darkness wash over you.
Really?
Right, and I very much don't plan on ending my turn in it, so move 10 feet, another 25. Let's wallop this thing with a booming blade.
Okay. Your spell fails.
It
All
does
that
not have verbal
happens.
components.
I'm sorry?
Oh wait, I guess there's no sound, so the thunder damage doesn't happen. But okay, well,
Yep. You did hit it for 42 damage, though.
yeah.
There is no boom from your moving blade.
I will make the boom sound in my mind.
I love Saphira so much. She's so enthusiastic. She's always been enthusiastic. It's great.
I'm just following Coin's lead here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else from Saphira?
And then, let's make good on that promise not to end my turn in that aura and fly back behind Bryn and call it there.
All right. Sayson.
Okay, well, go over here and make some attacks.
And the 14 does hit it. And
Jeez.
so you dealt 35 damage with the first one and killed it. Cool.
Okay.
And we can exit initiative.
I feel like we're missing something here, guys.
That was substantially less
Suspicious.
of a challenge than the previous fight. Well, can we finish opening the
It's more
coffin?
confident taking them down one at a time.
Well, we can
Well,
go for the
that's
other
all
coffins and
great.
just
That's
slowly do
what
them.
I'm choosing to believe.
All right. I really hope we're not making a mistake, but I do think this is still a good choice. All right,
It's not like we
top
can know any
Before
better.
we open another one, is there anything in this one, or is it empty?
As you look down inside there, you can see there is a hideous hag skull in the bottom
Yay.
of the box.
Do we crush it?
Probably.
She earned
Yeah,
perhaps to
probably.
coming into these things.
Yeah, that's gotta be the right idea. I'm gonna take my staff and just try and smash it.
Okay. Please roll an attack roll with your staff. You have destroyed a skull. Good job.
Nailed it. Okay.
Before we open the next one, does everyone want to just like ready attacks to throw into it? If it's, you know, like what the last person was, we can probably burst them down pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to do it from out here though. But
These bardics only last 10 minutes, so let's let's make quick work out of this and move on.
All right. Top one. Anyone that wants to be in here, come on in.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate on a mind sliver, and as soon as I see the monster, I'm guessing it's gonna be exactly the same as the previous one. We don't know that, but I'm gonna try it. Probably what I do the first turn of combat anyway.
Cool.
I can cast guidance myself, and actually, no, I'm gonna cast guidance on Shane because my initiative is pretty good. But if you wanna, but I don't really have very much in the way of range spells I can ready, so I'll concentrate on that and
also
see for your initiative.
Thanks. Bryn, just so you know, can you shoot that off from in there?
That is an excellent question. Let me look. It's definitely not worth burning a cantrip. It has a verbal component. That is a very good point. I'm going to move out. I'm out of the aura. Absolutely no way that's going to bite me in the ass. But I'm ready to go when the team is.
All right. So, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Coin and Tati, do you guys want to get closer or no?
I can attack from here.
Oh, nice. That's sweet. Well, are you about to throw something? Because keep in mind, if I'm standing here. We've been together for years. How do you keep forgetting?
I just like the sound it makes when it hits your little clang suit.
The clang suit.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, it sounds really good, except when it hits me, and then it's like, it's ringing on my end. It's fine.
Oh, well, do you guys want to just keep the same initiative? We can do that. That's fine.
Sure.
Cool.
Keep it easy.
All right. So, as you guys open the chest, who's opening it? Because whoever opens it doesn't have a prepared action for it opening.
Yeah. Who does the least damage on a single attack?
Me, probably.
Ruzid? Yeah, probably.
Ruzid's gonna open it.
Okay. Ruzid, as the muscle-bound member of the party, you crack it open. That claw emerges, and you guys are free to attack. Prepared actions fire off first. Bryn Gemflower. Your mind
Cool,
sliver.
Yeah. Let's mind sliver this guy, and we do that, and then my reaction is. Oh, sorry, I was here. My reaction is down until my turn.
All right. It suffered 16 damage, and it has disadvantage or minus 1d4. All right,
Level.
Tati, your prepared action.
Not a thrown weapon. Here we go.
Did Sason delete himself?
Over for Sason.
That's why the aura
I'm
disappeared.
so sorry. My cat just lay down on my keyboard.
You have been shadracked, is what we call that. All right.
Nice.
So we're going to extend your aura once again, as your cat has killed you. What had your initiative been? Because I need to put you back on here.
I think I was at 10.
Understood.
Yeah, I think he's right before me.
That's fine. We'll get him correct.
She left after doing that. What a power move.
Cool. All right, Tati struck it, dealing 41 points of damage. Reason you've been bumped backwards to there because of the opening of the lid.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Saphira, your prepared action.
I did not have one. I gave O'Shane guidance.
Dyson,
And I think the
you
I
didn't
walked
open it?
not triangle on the mission order.
Yep, all good. Dyson's going to deal 18 damage with his prepared action. Machine, you had a prepared action for a firebolt or something?
First, I'm going to shoot off a Psychic Lance.
Okay. So, it'll suffer 24 psychic damage and be incapacitated, correct?
Yep, until the start of my next turn.
Awesome. Mr. Coin, did you have prepared action?
Nope.
All
But
right.
he will hop to the wall and then kick off of it. Superman right into its face.
Okay, but it's not your turn yet, so no prepared action
Oh,
yet.
oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
Okay.
I just sat down. I was like, "It's my turn. Let's go."
Not yet.
No prepared action. I will.
Okay.
Pass.
And Reason opened it. So now we go to the top of the order, Mr. Gemflower.
Cool. Let's not mess around. Oh, does this thing have an initiative?
It should. Why does it not? Let's add that on there. There we go. All better.
Cool. Yeah, let's get him again. The old. Actually, I'm not sure the saving throw is relevant. I'm gonna go for headache instead, which is the same amount of damage. And is it 4d6 instead of 4d4? Yeah, it's they're both 46. Cool. And then he's gonna have disadvantage on their next. It's gonna have disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Cool.
And I will end my turn
It's Tati.
without taking a bonus action.
Oh yeah, attack again.
As Tati strikes it for 30 damage. That's really good. Anything else, Tati?
No, I'll hang out here.
Cool. Saphira?
Lion. 2 swings. And flush. And where's that bonus action I need? And swash.
All right. And she dealt 46 points of damage. Very good.
And fly out and around.
Okay. Because it is active, that aura goes out 30 feet. And then, because it's incapacitated, it can't do anything. We go to Sason.
All right, 2 attacks.
And we're going to deal 24 plus 22. Yes. So that would be a total of 46 points of damage to the undead. Well struck.
Great. I'll end my turn here. Let's just burst them down.
All right. Oshin.
Shoot off a firebolt.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, you will.
With a critical strike, dealing 63 points of damage. Cut in half because he's resistant. So 31. Very good.
And then I'll move back here and just end my turn there.
Awesome. Oh yeah. I should have made Sason roll that con save, but it's not going to matter. So, thank you. All right, Mr. The Coin.
You won't believe this. He's gonna jump at the wall.
Yep. Is he going to bounce off of it?
And he's gonna
Superman punch.
Superman after a front flip.
Okay.
Off the wall. Didn't see that coming. And then he's gonna punch him really hard.
He does, dealing 6 damage.
Cool. And then Coin is gonna do sort of like a clockwise twirl, open-handed slap around its face.
Understood.
It's a little far off,
Yeah, unfortunately the 11 will miss.
but he'll land. Does sort of like a clockwise spin,
Sure.
and then raises his left leg, jumps back in,
Awesome.
kicks it.
Dealing
Just sort of
8
Beyblading
damage.
at this point.
Absolutely. Bouncing off, bouncing back in. Bing, bing, bing.
His leg impacts. He starts counterclockwise spinning away like a Beyblade, and he just sort of is.
Did he
spinning.
change rotation?
Well, yeah, the impact of the kick gave him
Okay.
a point of impact
Sure.
to kick off again.
Okay.
And spin.
Love that.
Anyways, he's just going to be spinning between these 4 tiles for the next 6 seconds. That's it.
Understood. I love it. Cool. And because you're mobile, I don't get an opportunity attack. I need a con save, though, at the end of your turn. Because you're inside of the Annihilating Aura.
Yep. I will roll that now.
Fine.
Cool.
Unpunished as we go to Ruzid.
And Bruiser's gonna swing at it a bunch of times.
Sure.
This will move to here to flank it.
Cool.
Oh, whoops. I didn't give myself advantage. Okay,
Regardless, you struck it for
that's
9.
actually still a better roll, but didn't matter. Okay. Again and again.
For an additional 19. Very good.
That's my turn.
All right. After Ruzid rolls his con save against the Annihilating Aura, we go to Bryn.
I ain't getting annihilated. Plus 5 would be a 23.
Get
All
it
right.
again.
Mr. Gemflower.
Yeah, no reason to pull punches, I think. Just cantrip and a pass.
Okay. That's an int save. I can't possibly succeed, so I'll take the set 10 psychic damage.
That's my turn.
All right, Miss Tati.
Okay, okay.
Miss Tati will kill the thing as the ghostly hag dies. You guys are successful once again.
Nice. We'll look inside for any other bones in this one.
You can see a hag skull in the bottom of this one.
All right, I'll swing at that just in case as well.
Cool. And you did not harm it.
Oh, that was awkward. No, there are 2 skulls in there. No one saw anything.
The second strike will destroy it. You're good.
Good, cool, great. This next one will probably have 3 in it.
Oh. Well, let's do the rounds again.
Quick, someone flank the skull for him.
Okay, get ready.
All right, everyone in position. Bryn.
Ready.
Already
I'll
my
hold
action
another
to hit
psychic
him.
lance.
Yep.
Ready when you are, boss.
An action to swing.
Okay, I open the lid.
Cool. As you open the lid, we go down the order for prepared actions as 2 people here need to move out of the way for the lid. All right. So, prepared actions fire off first. We would go to Bryn Gemflower.
Yeah. We guessed it would be the same guy. We guessed correctly. Let's give him the old headache.
Bailey, he suffered 15. Tati,
Attack.
healing 45. Well done. As the cutlass cuts, we go to Sphere's prepared action. The Sphere dealt 46 damage. Or, sorry, yeah, 46. I can get that right. Very good. Anything else from Sphere? Then we go Sason, who opened the lid. Or Ruzid opened the lid, right? So, Sason, your attack. Your attack dealt 22 plus 6, so 28. Very good. As the radiant energy blasts this thing. Oshin. What was your prepared action, Oshin? Another psychic glance.
Just another psychic glance.
Gonna stop this guy from having a turn. Understood. Cool. Alright. And then Mr. Coin, you had a prepared action as well?
Yes, Corn's prepared action was as when this guy first came out of the sarcophagus, Coin nods his head up and says, "Hey," and then everyone else's attacks hit him.
No one heard you. That's the best part. Understood. Bryn.
That's it. He doesn't hit him.
No, I love that so much. Coin is in it for the bit. I love it so much. Bryn, go ahead.
Alrighty.
I guess I should roll my initiative. Alright. As another headache courses across this thing, dealing 14 psychic damage. Is disadvantage on the next attack roll. Should never get one. Then Tati. We're going to go a little bit fast here, real quick. Tati swings, dealing 37 damage with her fancy sword. All right, Safina.
2 swings. 1, 2.
All right, so
Then we'll
45
fly.
plus 5, 50.
And fly to here.
Cool. The Nightwalker's incapacitated, but will emanate his aura of darkness and nastiness 30 feet outwards. As the old ghost hag spills out the shadows, we go to Sason.
Great. Shift over here for a second flanking.
Critically striking it on the second one. We dealt 27 on the first.
Ooh.
And then we got 19 plus 17, sorry, 19 plus 30. It's 49 plus an additional 13 would be 62. Very good. Big hits. You left it with
Alright.
9 hit points, Sason.
Great. She can finish him off.
Cool. At the end of your turn, you're in the Annihilating Aura. DC 21. You're good. Oshin.
I'll see if I can, because I just have a firebolt and he's resistant.
And he had 9 hit points. You dealt 10 damage. Very good. You guys figured
Okay.
that one out quick.
Yeah, we either did really well there or we ruined something that was supposed to help us. So I think they were probably enemies. Okay, now destroy the bones. Yeah?
As you begin walking up, the skeleton begins to stand.
Oh, well, that wasn't what I wanted.
And
There you
that's
go.
where we're going to end for today, because we don't have time to do this next fight today.
Well,
So-
I'm glad we killed the ads.
Well,
Yeah, there
I
were a
do-
couple ways you guys could
tell us-
handle this, and this is one of the ways that I figured you might do it. It's kind of fun to see that come to fruition.
I'm happy with
if
that.
we'd gone for the bones first, would we have been able to destroy her before she was summoned?
No. What would have happened is the skeleton would rise, and all 3 of the crates would open at the same time.
Cool. Yep, it was
Awesome.
definitely one
Big-
of those two.
We avoided a lot of bloodshed then. That was
There
good.
was another scenario that did get play tested, and it was that instead of disturbing the bones, you guys sovereign glued the bones to the pedestal.
That-
Yeah,
God,
we
that
would
would have
do
been
that.
Been an
so
epic
funny.
play.
Oh my god.
Next
That would've
room,
been
next
so
room.
funny.
So that was play tested, and I figured out how to handle that, but that's not what you guys did, and I'm kind of glad. So that's what we're going to end for today. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. It's a privilege and honor to be your GM, and there's a ton of amazing ones out there, and always thankful you choose me to be yours. If someone wants to play my games, I'd love to talk about getting them on the wait list. The wait list is kind of short at the moment, so let's get people on there. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful night. Please stay safe. We'll be back on Friday morning with the Toivoan Sea Dogs as they're headed towards a prison colony in order to try to find Merrick Blackwater, infamous pirate. For those on Twitch, thanks for coming and hanging out. We are rating someone, so stick around for a few moments so that we can do so with as many people as possible. Good night, everybody.